Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. And welcome back to the great Stardew Gift-a-Thon. Pronounced in a different way than usual, but you know. We're giving gifts, we're giving life, we're giving love. I was thinking of something that rhymes with life, but the only thing I could think of was strife, and we're not giving strife, we're giving anti-strife. We're giving the opposite of strife. Hope you're all having a wonderful week so far, and a wonderful day, wherever you might be. First early stream in a little while. We have done in the past couple weeks, we've done a different time slot, which would be like 3 hours from now, which was still early compared to usual, but this is the first early stream in a hot minute. Where are my EU viewers at? Hope everyone's doing well. I didn't actually write down a new list of gifts to give today because we're down to such little gifts that I think my old list will suffice. And if it doesn't, then I mean we'll just fly by the seat of our pants like I did near the beginning of the Gift-a-Thon anyway. It's exactly midday for you. Benny, are you in my time zone? It is currently noon for me. Well, 11:58. EU gang, rise up. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Koji. Challenge will be ending soon, yeah. We're closing in on... Well, in theory, it'll be ending soon. It honestly does depend mostly on if/when we get the Chi crop quest to get our Chi fruit. If we get it nice and early, then great. If it doesn't come for a while, like... I know I want to do this challenge in year 2. That's kind of what it says on the tin. But... I would like to, but if it takes until year 3 or later to get the Chi crop quest, to get all the Chi fruit we need, then so be it, I suppose. We'll see. Good old mountain time zone. Rise up. We do have a little bit of fan art to go over today, just one little piece, but it is a lovely one. And here it is. Sugar cones. Joja Mart brand sugar cones. Just remember, the next time someone comes up to you and gives you a present, don't say thank you. Don't say, "Oh, how could you?" This is so generous. I'm speechless. Just look them dead in the eyes. Don't smile. Don't give it away at all. Just say sugar cones. Just say sugar cones. Thank you, Woolly Socks, for this. It's very adept representation of sugar cones. Get some ice cream emojis in chat. Sugar cones. That's what I'm going to say from now on whenever I get, like, a super chat or a new member. I'm just going to be like, hey, insert username here, sugar cones. And I'm just going to hope that they understand. I'm not really going to do that, probably, but it would be kind of funny. Sugar cones, baby. Thank you to Woolly Socks for this lovely piece of fan art, and to all the other fan artists who have shared fan art over the years. Or the year. Really, I mean, it'll eventually be years. Can I say years yet? Because it's been like over a year. We're into year 2, so it's technically plural. Either way, if you want to share your own fan art, !Discord. There is a link in the description below as well. You can share it in the fan art channel over there. Would love to see it. Is my microphone like loud for you guys? It looks like it's going into... Like I've got a bar with my volume, and it's going like slightly into the red sometimes. Which I don't know if is too high or too low. I don't think I changed the settings at all, but maybe it's just like closer to my face than usual. We're good? Okay. I get very paranoid about audio, as we've all come to know. Ooh, the song is vibing. All right. So. As I alluded to in my stream announcement on Discord, we are going to get into the Gift-a-Thon very shortly here, but I wanted to do... I had an idea for something, sort of a belated mini Valentine's Day special, if you will. You may remember back in the day, for those who watched through Price of Perfection, we had a little wager going during the Cactus Fruit Saga, as to if I would get 5,000... If I had to search more than 5,000 trash cans, then I would have to write a fan fiction centering around Chloe and Haley and all that stuff. Just a little short fan fiction. And we never did reach that 5,000 milestone, so the fanfiction has laid dormant. And I honestly have not had time. I've thought about it from time to time, and I've wanted to write this fanfiction, and maybe I still will at some point. I don't have one written. I'm not going to tell you that right now. I don't have anything written for you. I just haven't had the time yet, but it's been lingering. But I thought as a little treat, as a little indulgence, if you will, in Chloe and Haley's beautiful relationship, we could maybe give them some form of a fanfiction/date in the form of, wait for it, I don't know if this is anyone's expectation. I don't know if this is gonna work out at all, but I mean, this is the new hotness right now. I got a little chat GPT here, and I think we could cook up a prompt to give them a beautiful, fun little date. I don't know if this thing is good at writing stories, for the record. I've never tried this. I've only ever asked it questions. I made a nice fan video. This is true. We're gonna write up a prompt here and see if ChatGPT can give Chloe and Haley the dream Valentine's Day of their lives. It's just gonna be a short little thing before we get into the stream here. I just thought it would be fun, so let's give it a try. What we need to be specific here, because I mean, I would love to think that everyone in the world knows about Chloe and Haley's budding romance, but I don't think ChatGPT has that information. Let's see. Can you write a romantic slice of life style short story? ChatGPT doesn't know about Price of Perfection. Maybe we could tell it about it. Featuring Haley. And then we should describe who Haley is, because we can't just put Haley. It could be, then it's just gonna like pick a generic person named Haley. Can't do that. The stories are good. It always makes it about a moral at the end. I'm excited to see how this goes. Featuring Haley, the fashionable photographer character from Stardew Valley. Is that good? Is that accurate enough? And her romantic interest, Chloe, the new farmer. Should I go new farmer or just the local farmer? Farmer. There we go. A shopaholic with a heart of gold! Exclamation point, Haley. And her romantic interest, Chloe, the local farmer girl, who has made quite the impression on the locals, on the villagers. We don't want to use locals too much. Villagers, with her eccentric habits. How are we feeling about this prompt so far? It knows about Stardew, so you can probably just put Haley from Stardew Valley. I want to be as specific as possible, though. Bonus points if you include Chloe's dog, Timbeeb, in the story! Exclamation point. Hobbies? With her we could expand upon this. Chloe, with her eccentric habits, what are some of Chloe's best, most focal, like, traits? This is good. This might be good enough. This might be good enough. I'm just gonna send it. I don't want to spend too long on this. I think we just send this and see what ChatGPT can cook up. I've got high hopes. Eccentric endeavors. With her eccentric endeavors, I can do that. Endeavors. We'll do the non-U spelling. Hobbies rather than habits. eccentric endeavors, hobbies. I like hobbies. I think Lisa's got it right there. That's perfect. Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm a little nervous, a little scared. Hopefully it keeps it PG-13. I have to imagine it will. It's ChatGPT, for crying out loud. It's got PG right in its name, just backwards. Here we go. Haley had always been drawn to the quaint village of Stardew Valley with its lush fields and charming townsfolk. As a fashionable photographer, she found endless inspiration in the natural beauty and unique characters of the area. And yet it wasn't until she met Chloe, the local farmer girl, that she truly felt at home. Chloe had a reputation in the village for her eccentric hobbies, from collecting rare artifacts, true, to creating intricate sculptures out of scrap metal. Not sure about that one. But it was her love for animals that first caught Haley's eye. One day, while wandering the fields with her camera, she came across Chloe playing with her dog, Timby, bonus points, who immediately bounded over to greet her. From that day on, Haley and Chloe began spending more and more time together. They explored the village together, with Chloe showing Haley all of her favorite spots and introducing her to the other villagers. This is a little backwards. Like, Chloe was here before Haley, but we'll let it slide. Haley in turn captured the beauty of the village with her camera, often taking pictures of Chloe and Timby as they went about their daily routines. As their friendship deepened, Haley began to see Chloe in a new light. She noticed the way her eyes lit up when she talked about her animals, and the kindness and warmth that she showed to everyone she met. And then one day, they sat together in the shade of a tree. As they sat together in the shade of a tree, Haley realized that she had fallen in love with Chloe. Get some Argon love in chat, some hearts. She took a deep breath and turned to her heart racing. Chloe, I know this might sound sudden, but ... I think I've fallen in love with you. Chloe looked at her with surprise, then smiled softly. I think I might have fallen in love with you too, she said, reaching out to take Haley's hand. It's mutual. From that day on, they became inseparable. They worked together on Chloe's farm, Haley capturing the beauty of the crops and animals with her camera while Chloe tended to them. They explored the village together with Timby always by their side. And every night they curled up together in Chloe's cozy farmhouse, feeling grateful to have found each other. My heart. As the seasons passed, Haley and Chloe's love only grew stronger. They celebrated each other's quirks and passions and never took for granted the joy and wonder that they found in each other. And when Haley's photography career took her away from Stardew Valley for extended periods of time, they always found their way back to each other, knowing that their love was worth any distance. In the end, they knew that they had found something rare and precious, a love that was true and deep and enduring, and a life that was rich with beauty, joy, and adventure. And they knew that as long as they had each other, they could weather any storm that life might bring. That's really good. I could have I don't know if I could write anything better than this. I could write something. I mean, I could expand upon this, but that's really, really cool. I love that. That's the most wholesome thing I've read in a long time. Amazing. Happy Valentine's Day to Chloe and to Haley, celebrating their beautiful relationship together. And then they got married. The end. That's awesome. Kudos to ChatGPT. You're a real one. Well, there we go. ChatGPT fanfic. It's so true. It's accurate. I like that, you know, it had a bit of a different spin with, you know, I don't know where the scrap metal came into play. It just threw a random eccentric hobby it could think of into the mix. But, you know, I didn't specify, so that's probably my fault. Collecting artifacts, though, I mean, that's perfectly in line with the Gift-a-Thon, which, hey, by the way, let's play the Gift-a-Thon. I can't believe how good that was, honestly. I've done some, like, AI-generated prompts and stuff before, back when ChatGPT was not nearly that good, and it's come leaps and bounds since I last, you know, even looked into that. I have to admit. Recycling machine, scrap metal, you know what? Well, are there any metal recyclables? I guess the broken CD and the broken glasses, kind of. Is a CD metal? Chat, is a CD's not metal. A CD is plastic. It's like a silicone-based thing, right? It's not actually metal. It's just metallic. Time for the Gift-a-Thon. You know it. You know it, Benny. Anyway, after that beautiful, lovely little story of Chloe and Haley's love for one another, Let's hop into a world where Chloe and Penny are married. Yikes! Alright, hold on a second. It's okay. We danced with Haley at the flower dance just last stream, so it's fine. Chloe and Haley are friends with benefits. The benefit being they get to dance with each other. In this timeline. Alright. We got 6 artifact troves. I think I want to spend... Look, I know we need to go back to Skull Cavern and get more Omni Geodes to trade for artifact troves and that sort of stuff. I think I want a better weapon. Like, I know the Dragon Tooth Club, it's been doing okay, but I want a weapon I'm more comfortable with. I feel like I want to spend some time on Ginger Island, do some volcano runs, maybe get something, you know... I don't have to say it, I don't want to say it out loud and jinx it, but we all know what we're looking for, really. Friends with benefits, the benefit is the friendship. Absolutely true. Plus, we need to spend some time on Ginger Island anyway to, like, accrue more bananas from the banana tree that's there. We have a decent amount of mangoes already, I think. But we could get some more mangoes as well. So I think we probably spend some time on the island today. I also realized I need to buy and, oh no, I don't make... I thought I needed to buy and get some beets, but apparently I have 51 beets. I thought I needed some for the vegetable medley, which I do, but I also... I can take 10 of these and just put them in Mayor Lewis's fridge now that I think about it. Enchant the club, make it faster to swing. What's the speed one for the club? What is the speed enchantment? I could try that out. Speed. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Emeralds or speed. We could try that. I'm not opposed to that. A little dinosaur mayonnaise as well. Don't mind if I do. Do we have a duck feather potentially? No, but we got another dinosaur egg. We're dinosaur mayonnaise only challenge. New ostrich chick has hatched. It's a big one. Yo, that's big. That is big. Literally big. Jubby. I'm in love already. I don't need to see any more names than that. Welcome to the world, Jubby. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Jubby and Bumbo. It's perfect. It's perfect. I've never seen ostrich names more beautiful than this. Jubby, it was literally... We didn't even have to re-roll the name at all. It was perfect right away. Named your ostrich Fluffy. That's a fantastic name, too. It's Saturday. Do I need to give any more gifts to people? Have I given... I haven't given any gifts to Sandy. I need to go to the desert today to do that. Is it a Skull Cavern kind of day? Because if I'm going to the desert anyway, I know I said I want to spend time on the island. It could be a Skull Cavern day, so why don't we, you know... Actually, you know what I should do? I should get more ammo for my Master Slingshot. By way of smelting some iron. We smelt a little iron around here. We'll do that. I'll check the greenhouse. We'll also go pet Timbeeb. Precious. Quick draw on the name, but can't really beat Jubby. Jubby is would be a hard one to beat. I feel like if I even rerolled it once, I would have been sitting there rerolling names for like 5 minutes trying to find a name comparable to Jubby. It just tickled me. Sometimes when you know, you know. You know? We have 2 ostriches. We just got our second ostrich today. I wanted 2 ostriches minimum just so we can get ostrich eggs a little bit faster. Because we're going to need a decent amount. I mean, I'll take these. I guess I can just sell these. Realistically. Because ostrich eggs are one of the final remaining things that I need to give for the Gift-a-Thon. Sell all that. Alright, yeah, I should go to the desert today just to give something to Sandy. And we'll see. I guess I can... I'll wait until... I do have a desert warp totem, but I think I'm just going to wait until Pam is there today. I'll wait until Pam is at the bus stop. Are there any other gifts I can give today? Any other people I need to give gifts to? I mean, there's a lot of open gift slots, but I think most of these are already like people that I'm just waiting on giving gifts to. I should have probably, let me check my spreadsheet. Well, actually, no, let me just go through the chest. I think we're mostly focused on fruit. We're mostly focused on fruit, aka mangoes. These mangoes here, and bananas. And do I have to give any more strawberries? Do I have to give any more? Do I have any strawberries left to give? Excuse me. Okay, there we do. We do. Jody, Harvey, and Sandy. Have I given Harvey 2, given Jody 2? Okay, yeah. So we'll bring one of these for Sandy specifically. I'm gonna head and, well, actually, let me make my coffee into triple shot first. Welcome in, Durmeister. Do that. Open these artifact troves. Who knows? Maybe we don't need to go to Skull Caverns. Maybe these 6 artifact troves will give me all of the artifacts I need. That would be a nice surprise, but probably not. You're at work, so you have me on in the background. No worries, Sid. I understand. It's a little early, but get some 7s from my lurkers if you're lurking and working today, or, you know, doing whatever else, playing a game. Oh, I forgot about this. I was here to prank Mayor Lewis, but it turns out we're here just in time for clothing therapy. Oops. I'm here for it. You're probably wondering, what is clothing therapy? I'm just here for the music, honestly. It's banging. While we go through this cutscene. Little thanks, Luna. Thank you for the lurking. Woolly Socks lurking at school. Zipporah, Crimson, Ellen, TKH, Kermit, Naomi. You're 607. I hope you feel better soon, Dragonic Moon. Gonna go lurk now, Durmeister. No worries. Playing Minecraft, but also watching and chatting. Respected. Bianca, Bex. Just started lurking, get ready for work. Is Pepsi okay? Museum Grack. Liz. Calico Sims, Fire Lotus. Sid, JV. Thank you all for lurking today. Oh, it's me. I'm just in time. I mean, I wouldn't have heard any of that anyway, because Chloe wasn't even here, so. Lurkers are the lifeblood of the stream. Happy to have you here. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Goth Shane. Cool. It's a new side of you we've never known about. That's great. Now go outside with confidence and show the world. ... Yeah, that's... Hey, you know what? What if that was just his outfit for the entire rest of the game? Like, what if the outfits they changed into here were permanent for the entire rest of your playthrough? Like, every time you go and see Robin, she's dressed like this. You know what? I could get behind that. That's a really nice dress for Robin right there. Museum Grack. Sugar cones. Thank you so much for becoming a member at the Electron level. I greatly appreciate it. What's Mayor Lewis got? Heh, not bad. Yo, honestly, he's kind of rocking it. He's kind of rocking it. I can't even deny it. He's kind of, you know, usurped the governor's style. I think I remember Abigail's. It's hard to forget Abigail's, honestly, I'm pretty sure. Yup. There you go. Looking like Undyne or something like that. It's sweaty in here. Rocket girl. Wearing the purple shorts. Clint, you're up. Yeah, we don't need... Chloe doesn't need to take a turn. She's already in the perfect Gift-a-Thon drip. Sometimes, like, they wear this and sometimes they wear normal clothes. I'd be down for that, too. I really should, like, invest in that, like, seasonal clothing mod. Like, download it at some point and try it out for a challenge. I think that would be fun. Just to mix things up a little bit. Aw, cute. Sigh. Abigail definitely headed to the mines in that. She's more prepared than I've ever been, that's for sure. Is clothing therapy a thing that happens in real life? I couldn't do it. I don't want to break out of my shell. I feel like I could be down for some clothing therapy if it was a real thing. I always wear the same clothes, so. I understand. I'll leave now. Congrats, Chloe. Dude, I'm married. What are you talking about? Congrats. Get out of here. I'm literally married. I've been married for like a long time already. At least like a couple months. You weirdo. All right. Beets in the fridge. And I need to give the sand dragon his last meal. I'm going to the desert anyway, so that should be easy enough. Hello, Prungus. Imagine all the people walking out of clothing therapy just to be greeted with Prungus in his Santa hat immediately outside the door. Honestly, I could think of worse sights. This is spring year 2, indeed, Maggie. All right, fingers crossed. What are we looking for? I think we're still looking for ancient doll, ornamental fan. Is that it? Is that all I'm looking for, or do I still need chipped amphora? It's also on my list. I've got chipped amphora for Penny, and I've got it. No, this is not the dwarf. We got to do this arrow, and we got chipped amphora for the dwarf. I think we're just looking for, in that case, yeah, those should be the only two. I need an ancient doll and an ornamental fan, and that should be it. Current in-game year 1. I think that's for the Iron Man challenge. I think that's what that one's been for lately, but it is a little confusing because we got 2 concurrent challenges. Anyway, ancient doll and ornamental fan are the 2 things we're looking for here. It's a bit of a long shot, but please, please. Glass shards, don't need it. Liked by the dwarf. That means we haven't given it yet, but we should have that at home. Chipped amphora, no thank you. We already just checked that. Okay, didn't you hear me the first time? Dwarf gadget. Need to make a farm computer at some point, maybe. Ooh, a treasure chest. I mean, that's good money, at least. And an arrowhead. Okay. None of these are... I mean, I'll double-check the glass shards that I do have those at home. But none of those are important, I don't think. Ancient doll plus ornamental fan. Ancient doll should not be that hard to come by. I swear, like, the ancient doll is supposed to be, like, very common. I don't know where it normally is. I remember ornamental fan being a bit of a bother, but ancient doll, I swear it's usually like my very first, usually my very first, or one of my very first artifacts, honestly. Donate? I should donate some. It's easy enough to take the minecarts back and donate, so I'll probably do that. Let me just check that I do indeed have the glass shards, though, just in case, you know, it somehow slipped through the cracks. No, we do. Okay. We can donate the glass shards, donate a chipped amphora, and the other 2 we've already donated, so. So, sell that. Sell the dwarf gadget, sell that. The dwarf gadget should honestly be worth, like, something. It's a whole freaking computer. Oh, let's grab a solar essence as well for Mr. Cheese Quest there. Pardon me. Pardon me, my friends. Solar essence for that. We have almost like 400 solar essence. What on earth? I guess we have been killing a lot of ghosts. It's a typewriter? The dwarf gadget is a typewriter? I mean, it's got a screen, though. I don't think I've ever seen a typewriter with a screen. Unless I'm the fool. Maybe I'm just looking at the sprite wrong, but... Have we Krobus? Have we given gifts to Krobus this week? We have. Okay, we've given 2 gifts to Krobus this week. Perfect. Donate, please. Now we're just donating for the sport of it, but you know what? I'm not opposed to it. There are typewriters with screens. Are they called computers? I don't mean to be, you know, condescending, but I've never heard of such a thing. A typewriter with a screen. Odd electric typewriter. Interesting. Alright. Do I need to bring anything else with me to Skull Cavern? Oh wait, it's still the cheese hungry challenge. I don't want to do Skull Cavern if it's the hungry challenge. So we're probably not going to. I'm probably just going to go to the volcano instead. So we'll just pay a visit for the sand dragon and for Sandy herself. Sorcerer writer with ADHD. They're good for writers who get distracted easily when they have access to the internet. OMG me, I feel seen. You place the essence in the dragon's maw, only then do you notice a note hidden in the socket. You've proven yourself, kid. Check out the pile of lumber next to your house. Can do, sir. I don't think I ever got this strange doll over here. I'm pretty sure I got the secret note for it, but I don't think I ever got the doll itself. Where's the doll? Chat, where's the doll? Did I get this and I just forgot? Is it on this side? It's over here. It's over here. It's over here. It's over here. It's here. It should be, it's like right here, I bet. It's right here. I bet it's here. I bet it's here. There it is. Okay. Perfect. Strange yellow doll for the dwarf. I don't know if I have one of those at home already. I know we did get some pretty good strange doll luck when we were looking for dwarf scrolls earlier, so we might already have that taken care of. Either way, here's a strawberry girl. Yo, it's Saturday. Free milk. Free milk. Thank you. I'll take it. Don't mind a little free milk. First try. Gotta love the free milk from Sandy. Free milk Saturday. That's a Price of Perfection classic right there. You do? Yeah, you get free milk every Saturday when you talk to Sandy. You just have to talk to her like a few times. I think I need one of these, like, just regular milk for somebody. No, I've given one to, I was gonna say, like, Kent is a milk enjoyer, I think. Kent. He's not a milk, he's an egg enjoyer. That's where I'm getting confused. Okay. So I don't actually need this or anything, but we'll sell it, you know. Little extra profit. Sell. Just to clear out the inventory a little bit. Check here. We do have a yellow strange doll. Well, I can just donate this other one then. That's fine. I will bring with me to Ginger Island, because that's where I'm going next. I will bring this prismatic shard. Do I have cinder shards to bring? I don't think I do. I think they're all already on the island. But the prismatic shard, I should also bring some emeralds if I want to enchant. We can do like 3 emeralds to make the Dragontooth Club extremely fast, and then we can do a little enchanting while we're over there. And my iron is probably smelted now. Use this up for some explosive ammo, if you don't mind. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. 65 plus our 54. It's a good, nice little supply right there. I'm going to try not to use it in the volcano itself. I feel like it's better saved for trying to get deeper in Skull Cavern when we go back there. But for now, let's head off to the island. Town. Okay, yeah. This is the quickest way, I think. Barring an actual island warp totem. Did I buy the island warp totem recipe? I could have sworn I did. I did. Hardwood, Dragontooth, and Ginger. I need to internalize that recipe again. I had that sort of internalized during the Price of Perfection, because I was making them very frequently. But I've since lost the touch. You know what I mean? Enchant the club first, then do a run through the volcano, see how much faster it is, and if you like it or not. I think that's a great idea, Jerry. I think that is a fantastic idea. I still wouldn't mind, even with an enchanted club, having a dagger as well. I mean, we can have like a first and a secondary weapon, a primary and a secondary. I'm not opposed to that. I don't think we need to buy any of this, honestly. Little family vacation without Pierre, or was Pierre there? I wasn't paying attention. Either way, we got some more bananas here. Do we have any banana enjoyers on the beach? Because I could possibly, if I haven't given them gifts already. Leo, I'm pretty sure I've given 2 gifts already this week. But we'll talk to him anyway. He's sad today? No. It's okay, buddy. Tomorrow's another day. Pierre is here. I just, like, did not notice him. Shirtless Pierre is unfortunately there. It's literally just a family vacation plus Gus. Alright. This chest is so dang full. Holy moly. I can clear out some of this stuff, though, that we just don't need. Honestly, never gonna use, like, any of this. The cinder shards, let's bring. I don't know if that's gonna be enough cinder shards for all the stuff I need to do. Isn't it, like, 20 per for enchant, or is it only 20 for an enchantment and then like less for an actual, like to put an emerald in there? Either way, let's store the fruit here for now. I'm just gonna say eat these, and we'll sell the rest maybe. So oh, there's a sprinkler. That's why I can't walk there. Durr. Sell, 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 sell. Strange Doll's just here. I forgot to donate it. He's my little buddy today. That's fine. All right. Let's head to the volcano. Oh, I didn't bring my watering can. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. It's okay. We don't need a... Who needs a watering can? I probably will need a watering can, but it's probably going to be worth it to go back and get a watering can, honestly. Oh. 4-heart event, maybe? Oh, gosh. Was he the one that cawed there, or was that just a... Was that a random caw? It's hard to remember to talk normally. ... You think I'm weird? No, of course not, dude. A little, but I'm used to. I mean, we're all a little weird. Squawk loudly. I don't know. I feel like if I do this, he's gonna think I'm making fun of him. A little, but I'm used to it. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. Leo, my pixel son. He's too precious for this world. Sometimes I wonder how different my life would be if I had never washed up on this island. Very introspective of you, Leo. Get some Phil Collins playing in the background or something for this boy. Just squawk. What happens if you squawk loudly? Exclamation point wiki Leo? So I guess that's normal for normal kids. Dude, being normal is overrated. Trust me, I've been there. You don't want any part of it. If you wanted to be a normal kid, absolutely. But I mean, I don't think it's worth your time, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, being normal is like boring. It's cute if you squawk back? Okay. I was worried it would, like, make him cry. Like, what if I said something very insulting in parrot and I just didn't know? I love Leo, dude. He's so precious. He laughs and says you're getting pretty good or something like that. No worries, buddy. No worries. Maybe someday you can be part of our family, too. New challenge idea, become part of Leo's family. Let me teach you how to say let's play in parrot talk. Let's play! That's what I do. I make let's plays. Well, not really. I did back in the day. If you want to count this as a let's play, then by all means, I suppose. Alright, let's go do a little enchanting. Then I will do a little... We'll try a volcano dungeon run while I'm here, but I don't... I mean, it's going to feel a little strange doing it without the watering can, but... I've made this journey all this way, so might as well. Alright, Dragon Tooth Club, Emerald. It's 10 for the first Emerald. I think it might get more expensive as you go on. That might be how it goes. 15 for the next one. Okay, yeah. Let's make just a nice, quick Dragon Tooth Club. Perfect. Plus 7 speed, and then we will do a little enchanting. We don't have the Cinder Shards. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, we're just going to hold on to that Prismatic Shard and hope we don't die then. How many Let's Plays did I do? I don't know, honestly. I do not have a count of that. Thank you for the Dragon Tooth. That was very fast. Holy moly. This is really good. What the heck? Turns out, I mean, I know people never actually enchant the club with speed if they're just using animation canceling, but all of a sudden the club is actually the best weapon of all time. Okay, I understand now. I'm now part of that club lifestyle, dude. Look at how fast this thing is. What the heck? What on earth? I didn't realize the speed upgrades were like that crazy. Get out of here. I hit so fast now. Look at me go. That's what you did too, so you know it would be great to do. Thank you, Jerry. I mean, I never would have thought to do that for whatever reason. Anytime I enchant, I always think to, you know, go for crit power or more damage or something, but the speed on the club is truly where it's at when we're living in that non-animation canceling lifestyle. I'm here for this. Look at it go. No end lag on this club at all, dude. I'm loving it. Argon Club Arc. Maybe the answer we've been seeking all this time isn't whether, you know, clubs or daggers or swords are better. Maybe the true answer is that, you know, they all have their own specific use cases, depending on the context. And if you kit yourself out properly, then any of them can be good, given the right circumstances. Nah, that's stupid. I think daggers are still better. I think that's false. That's false intel. But now that I know clubs have this potential hidden within them, I will be less, you know, upset in the future when I get clubs in future challenges. Weapon centrist SMH. It does feel weird going through here without a watering can. It should be still possible to get through this place without a watering can, though, right? Like, there's no... Oh, it would have been great right here, actually, to make this floor a lot shorter, but there should be no part where I'm actually, like, required to use a watering can. It would merely be a nice luxury. I don't even have a watering can to, like, refill here, so I'm just, you know, just dip my face in and keep on going. Sometimes you can't. There are required rooms with a watering can, so I might just get unlucky. Hopefully we do not encounter that. I know there are situations where you need the watering can to hit, to reach certain, like, treasure chests. I know there's certain layouts like that, which would be very unfortunate, but I guess we'll cross that bridge if and when we come to it. Or we won't cross that bridge, more accurately. Getting lots of diamonds here, which I am all for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Is it enchantment time? We do have enough cinder shards for the enchantment, so I just need to make it through now. Hopefully we'll get a good layout on floor 9 that lets me actually get the treasure chest. If I get a dagger from the treasure chest, I'm not gonna lie, there's a chance I enchant the dagger instead. Even though we have already invested in this club now with the 3 emeralds in there. It's a very mighty if. Like, it's probably not gonna happen. But just so you know, just so you're prepared for that possible eventuality. Don't you need it a lot of the time on floor 9, the watering can? I guess we're gonna find out. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm exclamation point optimism. We're operating in that lifestyle where we're gonna assume that we don't need it. This is the wrong way. Aw, dang it. I thought I timed that well, but these guys are a little tough to get sometimes. Just get him out of here, please. Thank you. He's haranguing me too much. That is so much faster. It's honestly kind of unbelievable how fast that is. Makes me wonder what it would be like to get to like make a dagger like crazy fast like that. I feel like you wouldn't notice as much of a difference. What do you mean miss? Oh, it thinks I'm trying to hit one of these spike blocks with my weapon. I know better than that. Don't worry about me, game. Worry about yourself. Get out of here. Get out of here. Tiger hat, please. Tiger hat. No tiger hat. This is a very good level 9 layout. I don't think there's any There should not be any watering can required here. Ooh, Island Warp Totem. That's honestly quite handy, thank you. Not a legendary chest, but that means there's still a chance for a Dwarf Dagger, my first love. Let's hope for the best here. Just gotta sneak past here first. Nope. Okay, just give it to me. Give it to me. That's a Soul Sapper ring. Probably never going to use that, not going to lie to you. I guess that could be good during the Hungry Challenge in Skull Cavern, actually. It would let you restore energy via killing monsters instead of via food. But usually in Skull Cavern, energy is not that big of a concern, right? It's mostly health. Actually currently grinding the tiger hat. Arabella, best of luck to you. All right, let's go ahead and do a little enchanting here. We do a little enchanting. What are we hoping for? Honestly, I feel like Crusader could be big for killing ghosts and mummies in Skull Cavern. Otherwise, I don't know. Let's just find out. Artful. Artful is like probably the one most people want in the first place. So you know what? That halves the time on our special attack. The special attack of the club is pretty busted. Don't think it gets much better than that. Crusader is your favorite? Crusader is really good. I really like Crusader personally as well, but Artful is a pretty good one as well. I would say Artful is arguably more useful than like overall than Crusader is for sure. It's more useful all around, whereas Crusader is more useful in certain circumstances. Artful is good, but it's not good. Yeah, Crusader would have been clutch, I think. But you know what? We'll take what we can get with Artful. All right, sell. I'm just gonna sell like a bunch of this stuff that I don't think I'm gonna end up using in the future, like all these gemstones. Sell that. Sell that. The rest of this, I guess I'll keep around for right now. Pop it all in there. Leave the Cinder Shards here. I'll leave the Soul Sapper ring here as well. I don't really need it. Soul Sapper plus Phoenix ring. An interesting combo that could be. Alright, off to bed. Artful is great for daggers. Yeah, I love a good Artful dagger. An Artful dagger is my bae. Artful hammer? I'm not so sure yet. 15 grand. Holy moly. Vampiric is amazing. Vampiric is really good for certain builds as well, yeah. Cannot deny that. Alright, Hungry Challenge is still up, so we don't really want to do Skull Cavern. Honestly, I don't feel like I need to do volcano runs either anymore. I think this weapon is good enough. And I've invested in it enough now that honestly to forego it in favor of trying to get a dagger would just be folly on my part. So I think I'm willing to just, you know, send it a little bit. Alright, these bananas here. I should keep the bananas on me, maybe. Just, you know, I'm going to be collecting them anyway to take home. It's a new week, so I can go and give a mango to my boy Leo. I've already given him a mango, but this is just to get his... Actually, hold on a second. Do I have the taro here to make poi? I should. Yeah, we got taro root. I think taro root is all you need to make poi, right? Poi. Yeah, and I have not given poi to my boy, I'm pretty sure. Loved by Leo. There you go. And we'll keep the mangoes here for now, because I know I have enough mangoes at home for everyone else. So I will honestly get rid of this. Hold on a second. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Welcome in, Natalie. Are we looking for something in particular? We weren't looking for anything in particular. Mostly I was looking for more Cinder Shards to enchant my club. Now this club is nice and enchanted. I think it's much more well-equipped for future Skull Caverns runs. Traditional food with a delicate sweet flavor when eaten fresh. I feel like I need to try poi again. I tried poi when I was very young, did not like it at all. Maybe it was just my taste buds were not refined enough for it yet. When it rained, strange bird visit. I'm already taking care of that one, Leo. You know what? I do have a banana on me. Is it worth it? Probably not, but I also kind of want to see this dude. Straight up Donkey Kong vibes in here. He's so happy. Look at this guy. Thank you for the walnuts, sir. 3 walnuts for me. Get some monkey emojis in chat. We do love that monkey. All right. Well, honestly, you know, I honestly think I might, like, here's the thing. I could go home to the farm and, you know, do whatever I'm going to do. I could give, like, a bunch of gifts to people today. I could take advantage of that. But I don't feel like I need to, because, I mean, it's the start of a brand new week. And I want to be back on Ginger Island anyway to check Mr. Cheese Walnut Room. So I could just, like, sleep today. I'm not going to go to Skull Cavern anyway. I don't think I'm doing much else. I want to be here to get a banana and the Walnut Room quest. It's 8:30 a.m. I'm going to sleep, dude. I don't feel like I can do anything productive this day. My animals might miss me, sure, but Penny's there. Penny's there, Timbeeb's there. We'll be back tomorrow anyway. I need to go back we're selling this one fiber. Fiber's farm could never. I'm sleeping, dude. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Queen of Sauce. I just remember Queen of Sauce is a thing. Do I need the Queen of Sauce recipe from this day? I don't know. Maybe I'll get an ostrich egg. It's possible. It's possible. If I could do a volcano run to try and get an ostrich egg. I guess you never know. Can I get the tropical TV for 30 taro roots? I don't have that kind of income right now. Wish you'd have more interaction with the monkey man. He is, I mean, he's so cool looking. I love that gorilla, dude. I don't know, dude. I do want to see Queen of Sauce just to be on the safe side. What is that sound? Oh, it's a vacuum cleaner outside. I thought my computer was about to explode. All right. Crisis averted. I do have this island warp totem. I can just come back here quite easily tomorrow. Maybe I will, you know. It feels like it would be too much of a waste of a day. We're not in sleeping hours just yet. Rainy day though. Little coffee for me. Oh, those potatoes are ready as well. I see that. That's actually kind of nice because potatoes were the last thing I needed in order to make a complete breakfast, I'm pretty sure. So I can give that to Alex. And then I think all I need for Alex is an ostrich egg after that, and it should be complete, right? Just got a dino egg from fishing. Congrats, Ashir. I can get Queen of Sauce on Wednesday. That's true, too. But if I'm here now, you know, I've already committed, so why not? I'm just doing what feels right these days. Alright, pop all that in there. See if my animals have given me anything of note. Hello, my friendly little animals. You know what I should do? I should invest in a... I think I need to... Ooh, a duck feather. That's huge. I only need one for Harvey. And, I mean, I could give more to Leo, but I've already got good gifts for Leo now regardless, so we should be fine there. Ow! But what I should invest in is either a sheep or a rabbit. Do I have enough room for a rabbit in my coop? I probably do. I don't think my coop is, like, even close to being full right now, is it? It's definitely not. I can get a rabbit or two. I actually need some wool for Sandy. I was looking at the spreadsheet and I did realize I need wool. Also jade here. Today would be a good day to go to the Desert Trader just to trade some jade in for staircases. Let me deposit my crops somewhere. We'll just put these potatoes in here for right now. I think I can honestly make some Make some hash browns right away. Little hash browns, and then I think that's everything I needed in order to make the complete breakfast. I've got the hash browns, pancake, fried egg, and I think I need milk. Milk is the last ingredient, I'm pretty sure. I could get wool in the mail from Emily, but I don't necessarily want to have to rely on that. Also, grab these truffles. What am I doing? I need a deluxe coop to be able to get rabbits. Oh, that's true. I don't have a deluxe coop. We could invest in a deluxe coop. That's not that that big of an ask, honestly. The limiting factor for that might honestly be the wood and stuff. The wood and the stone. Yeah, I should also bring my staircases back to the mines chest, or the skull cavern chest, you're right. Okay, put that in there for gift giving future. Also put my bananas in here. We got 4, I need more than that, but we're on our way. Auto petter? I need to get an auto petter from... Oh, I guess I can buy it from Joja, because I did do Joja this this playthrough, that's true. Why don't we invest in a deluxe coop if I can? I've got 361 wood. Is that enough wood for a deluxe coop? I think all I need is wood and stone, right? Wood, stone, and money. Did I even watch Queen of Sauce? I don't think I did, actually. Queen of Sauce. Lucky lunch. Literally don't even need it, but at least it's off my mind now. Do I have a gift for Penny as well while I'm here? See, she is at home. All of these are already a priest or Candax I can donate. I'm going to be donating my strange doll regardless. You know what I'm also going to do is, actually, I saw them in my chest here. I'm going to open these frozen geodes. Because there are a couple of things I still need for the wizard that I could get from frozen geodes. And I think it would be a waste not to do that while I'm going down that way anyway to do some donating. Let's go do that. I can probably buy the rest of the wood. That's what I'm thinking too. I very rarely buy wood, but this might be the one instance where I don't mind buying wood. Don't need the burnt offering right now. Thank you. All right. Donate that. And donate that. Feels a little scary to donate the strange doll, but I know I have one back at home, so we're okay. We're all good. You got 2 auto petters from Skull Cavern. Very, very lucky. I didn't realize how good I had it back in Price of Perfection days. Opal is not one. I need a fire opal, which is probably from Magma Geode. I think from these I can get a fairy stone and a hematite are what I need from frozen geodes. It's lunarite, not what we're looking for. Another opal. They're pretty, don't get me wrong. That is geminite? Yeah. Another geminite. All right. And... oh, that's a fairy stone. That's actually one I need. Okay. Okay. Everything else I've already given to the wizard. Fairy stone, you love to see it. We're getting there a little bit at a time. All right, let me head off to Robin's next. And see about this deluxe coop. A sheep is probably faster to get wool from. Yeah, but, like, rabbits are cuter. I like rabbits myself. I'm not saying sheep aren't cute. I'm just saying that I think rabbits are cuter. And they're my vibe right now. See, construct farm buildings. What do I need? Deluxe coop, I need 500 wood. Okay, which means I need to buy 139 wood. Sell this. $139 wood. We're going to be completely out of wood, but I will get myself a deluxe coop. Don't you dare pull a leap a lot. Look, sheep are still good. I still like sheep in principle. But I kind of like rabbits more. I'm not gonna lie. I disagree with Leap on in principle that, you know, sheep are completely a waste of time. I think they have merits, but I don't think that those merits are... I think rabbits are slightly more meritorious. Wishing you could give me this luck for the Iron Man challenge. Thank you, Benny. I greatly appreciate it. We're not going there. We are going to the bus stop. Want to head to the desert to trade some trade for some staircases. Give a gift to Sandy as well. What gifts do we have for Sandy? Probably a banana. Put this away in here. That away. Did Leap straight up call the sheep ugly? What the heck? Toxic. Not my sheep. My sheep are, I don't know what kind of sheep Leap is looking at, but they're not ugly at all. Think the sheep are kind of creepy. Oh man. The sheep have it rough. Sheep have it rough out here in the valley. Do I have the horse flute? I do not. I don't even know how many chi gems I have. I have 34 chi gems. That's not bad for having never completed a quest, I'm pretty sure. Anything else I need to remember before I go to the desert? We're not doing Skull Cavern today. I just need to give... you know what? I'm headed over to the bus anyway. Let's give Pam a banana as well. I'll be on my way. YS Sugar Cone. Thank you for renewing your membership there. Welcome back to the Electron tier. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your new fancy sword. There you go. You did good with this one. I mean, I would not be opposed to someone just coming up and giving me a banana as well. Banana's a pretty nice gift. Not gonna lie. Just realized it didn't auto-renew. No worries. Appreciate the generosity, no matter what. Why are you not grinding the volcano for stone? I've never grinded the volcano for stone. I always just go for the big stones in like on the first floor of the mines, basically. I don't know how good the volcano is for stone. All right, banana for Sandy. There you go. Yep, it's just me alone in this big old shop. Well, except for that creepy guy in the back. Oh, I didn't check for my casino thing. A casino. Good grief shirt. That's Wallagog's shirt right there. Wall cactus. I'll use a little wall cactus in our life from time to time. Said to remind me of the ancient seed in spring. Well, it's spring now. Wait, is the ancient seed that's in the Iron Man challenge though? Hold on, Chris, you're getting me confused. I'm playing too many challenges all at once. Thank you, I appreciate it. There we go. 8 more staircases. 18 staircases. And a cactus fruit. Eat cactus fruit. You know what? Why not? Why not? It's been a little while since we've indulged in a little cactus fruit. Alright, let's leave the staircases here for right now. Then, honestly, probably call it a day there. Probably head home to the valley. I can maybe do a round of gift giving. You know what? That's not a bad idea. It's raining, so people are probably going to be mostly at home regardless. It'll be easy enough to find them. I could do a little bit of gift giving. It's going to be it's going to be too late for some people, like Harvey. But we only have a few gifts to try and go around giving anyway. Like these mangoes. Why don't we try and do the rest of these mangoes? I can't do Harvey, so I can't do that. Sandy I also can't do, but Kent, Linus, and Leia, I should be able to do easily enough with these mangoes. Coconut wine, can't give that yet. Who else we got? Krobus can get this void mayonnaise, and I can also actually buy another void egg while I'm there. Let's see. These are all for Linus, Leia, or I've already given all these people gifts. It's just like a few people I need to give gifts, apparently. I should make this red cabbage into a fish taco before too long. I can get a tuna on Ginger Island, I'm pretty sure, right? I can give the wizard this fairy stone. These flowers are just here. Jody can get a strawberry. Man, Harvey really just Gunther can get this tiger's eye. I don't need that anymore. I can just donate that. We can give the complete breakfast to Alex. Oh, I already have a void egg for Krobus. My bad. Scythe some of that grass. Yeah, do chill with the caps lock from time to time, Benny. It's okay though. It's okay. All good. Am very enthused about the need for stairs. I mean, who amongst us can't say that we haven't been? I can bring something to the dwarf. Why don't we bring this strange doll to the dwarf? I'm gonna sell one of these golden masks. I've already donated one, so I don't need to worry about that. And let's go. Sell me this golden mask. And bring the strange dolls to the dwarf. That's for Alex. This is... I was going to say that's going to be complete for Alex, but we still need the ostrich egg. I just remembered. Okay. Jody. This is for Linus, Leia, and Kent. I should probably go to Leia first, because I think her house closes up at like 6. Like, she doesn't let anybody in after then. Yeah, sure. If you want good staircases for Skull Cavern, oh no. Then invest in some jade crystallariums. I've learned that in the past. I thought we already had this heart event, honestly. I thought we'd seen this one before. I mean, we have seen this one before, but I thought we'd seen it before in the Gift-a-Thon. Get some Argon love for Shane here. He needs it right now. He's got lots of dots going though. I have felt very in the past before as well. It's a chance to finally take control of my life. These cliffs. Not worth it, my guy. It's not worth it. You got too much life left ahead of you. Tell me why I shouldn't roll off this cliff right now. I mean, it would hurt a whole lot. And not just you. There's so much to live for. I remember I've done this option before. I think it just makes me feel bad. It would be a sin. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to Shane anyway. The decision is your own. Just know that I'm here for you. I think this is the option that gives like the best result, right? So much to live for. I mean, the decision is your own, but come on, buddy. Fun Stardew activities. Come on, I haven't even given you a banana yet. Actually, maybe I have. I think you should take me to the hospital now. I can do that. Yo, I should have brought a gift for Harvey. We're going to the hospital. Rip. Aw, man. Oh, well. More important things at foot right now. Poor guy. Excellent counselor in Zuzu City. Yo, let's go. Do you think Zuzu City is ever going to be an official location in Stardew? In the 1.6 update? Probably not, but we can dream. I know there's a mod for it, I'm pretty sure. I had the feather and everything, I know, right? Okay, let's swing by Leia. Give her this mango. Leia's not here. Emergency? Leia's not... Where does Leia go? I thought everyone stayed at home while it was raining. Maybe she's at the saloon? Maybe she's... I don't know. I need to go donate this tiger's eye, though. Oh, Kent? This is a mango for Kent. Special delivery, sir. There you go. That would have to be a massive update. Who knows? Maybe Concerned Ape is you know, stealthily working away at it. Just plucking away without letting anybody know. I feel like that would be a very Concerned Ape kind of move. Yeah, I feel like Leia might be at the saloon. I didn't know if she went on Sundays or not, and it feels like it's still early, but... Alright, we're donating Tiger's Eye. This museum's like almost complete, dude. I mean, I shouldn't be that surprised. There's been a large focus on collecting artifacts and gems throughout the entirety of the Gift-a-Thon. Yo, that's kind of nice, honestly. So yeah, I shouldn't be that surprised, but still feels good. 1.6 will probably be the last update Stardew gets. I don't know. I mean, who knows what the future holds for this game, but I imagine most of Eric's focus is going to be on Haunted Chocolatier in the future. Where the heck is everybody? Jody does not go to the saloon. This much I know. Kent's just by himself at home. Alex, here is your complete breakfast at 6:20. Breakfast for dinner. I haven't had breakfast for dinner in a long time. Oh gosh. Okay. That's a big omelet. This is where everybody is. They're chowing down in here. Once again, we're gathered for a very special occasion. Are they at Pierre's? It's too late. Pierre's is closed, right? A rare visit from a dear friend. My world-famous giant omelet. There's not even a plate under that thing. I hope he cleaned off that table very well. Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese. I almost said tangy cheese. All enrobed with a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks. You can go for breakfast for dinner. It's delicious. Breakfast is delicious at any time. Willie, what do you think? Why is he asking Willie specifically? The mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. I think chewy mushrooms are a good thing. I'm not particularly fond of mushroom, but I like a nice chew to the mushroom if it is there. Like a good snap when you bite down into it. Tastes even better because it's on the house. So true. You can thank Chloe over at Holiday Farm. That's a lot of hearts. Oh my gosh. Holiday eggs. Is that like candy cane flavored eggs? Holiday eggs, is that when you paint the eggs for Easter and then you smash them into an omelet? All right. Leia is here. She's getting a mango. Mango. Willie is the resident super taster. He's the food critic of the valley. Who knew? Where is Jody for real though? Krobus, I can swing by while I'm down here. Egg festival eggs. Alright, Krobus, here is your void mayonnaise, sir. The sewers are flowing quickly today. It'll get nice and humid in here, just how I like it. Ew, kind of gross, but okay, Krobus. Respect you anyway. Probably the only farm name that doesn't make Marnie's dialogue weird and uncomfortable. There could be some pretty cursed farm names for that, I would imagine, yeah. Literally nobody's here. There's Jody. They must have been on Ginger Island. That could be the only... They went to Ginger Island without Kent, all three of them? That's kind of sad, honestly. Alright, strawberry was for Jody. Yep. There you go. Then we just need Linus, the wizard, and the dwarf. So let's head over to the wizard first, and then we'll make our way up to the mountains. Maybe Fresh for a farm name. Fresh Farm. Fresh Eggs. Frugal Eggs. I mean, Frugal Eggs doesn't sound that bad, right? We never got that that cutscene during Frugal Farm. Shut. Traveling merchant is a ghost. Did you see that? Oh no, we got too close and she rendered out of existence. All this time she's been a ghost. A ghost in merchant's clothing. Fibrous eggs. Ugh. Iron Man eggs, maybe? I don't know. Eggs full of iron. Man. Beach days always mess up gift days. I could close the resort and then people wouldn't leave for Ginger Island. But also, I don't want to deprive them of their fun beach time. It's not in the spirit of the challenge. Iron Man's eggs. Very cursed sentence right there. I wanted to check that little baby quarry down there, but I should head up because Linus does go to bed eventually. When he does, I can't give him gifts anymore, so I should head up here first. You named one of your farms evil, and you look forward to that dialogue? Evil eggs. Mwahaha. What did Krobus say? You feel solid? OMG me. I do feel solid today, Krobus. Thank you. Alright, mango for Linus. Correct, correct. There you go, buddy. And we got a strange doll for the dwarf. Thanks for hanging out, Jerry. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Threw a like on it already? I appreciate the like. Thank you. Alright, strange doll for my dwarf friend. Reminds him of homie. Homie. Get some homie in chat. Homie from my homies. And let's head on to our homie. And start off a new season tomorrow. Summer year 2 has arrived, baby. Oh, truffle oil. I might as well go and sell that. Oh, wait, you know what I want to do real quick? I just remembered this, and there's just enough time to do it, I think. The saloon doesn't close until midnight, I'm pretty sure. We're running over to the saloon. I could drink a triple shot espresso to get there a little bit faster, but it's bad to drink coffee this late at night, I've been told. Do I know how know how to decently animation cancel? I do not really know how to animation cancel. I've done it like once before, ever. Buying a salad for Leia. I keep forgetting about this. I know Leia's also right there, but I've already given her a gift today. I need to give a gift. I need to give a salad to Leia at some point. And now we have that. Literally could have been like the first gift I gave in the entire Gift-a-Thon. It's such an easy gift. I can't believe it's taken me this long to do this, but I was so focused on like the harder endeavors that the salad completely slipped my mind this entire time. There we go. Salad acquired. Look, I know I said I was going to bed, but I also need to check my greenhouse because my coffee is probably ready. Your first farm was called Gravy Farm. Gravy eggs, so you were so disgusted. I feel like gravy on eggs could honestly be pretty, could go kind of hard. I think it depends on the style of eggs, but... Cream eggs? Ooh, cream eggs. I do love a good, like, Cadbury cream egg. Haven't had one in a long time, but they're probably going to be coming out pretty soon, thanks to the proximity to Easter, right? Proximity to Easter is also a great band name. There we go. Some biscuits and gravy have eggs. That's what I was thinking. It can't be that crazy. I guess if your eggs are a little runny, having like liquid on liquid with the gravy on the eggs is not the best, but summer the worst season of the year IRL. Summer's probably my least favorite season IRL as well, but I still don't like terribly mind it. All right. Biggest thing I need to remember for summer is I need to buy some tomatoes for vegetable medley. That is a big thing I need to do. How do I say this? I'm really sorry about what happened at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. This is a heck of a cutscene to have to this cheery, upbeat summer music. I'm just happy you're still here. I feel like dancing along, but not during this scene. What's going on over here? Grogro and Chuffy? Being a little frisky over there? I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me and know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. I hope that to be true, sir. I have faith in you. Yeah, Guidus, I have scripts to bind animation canceling to just like one button. Thanks for the wood, Robin. I'm actually like completely out of wood because I spent it all in that deluxe coop, so that's pretty nice. I do have an animation canceling script. Oh gosh, just my tree. My tree's a little in the way here. It's okay. Pop it there instead. I just have never really endeavored to learn or use it. Because, I don't know, I just don't feel the need to. If I were to, you know, really get into speedruns, obviously it would be the way to go. Although there are categories of speedruns that where you don't have to use animation canceling, where like animation canceling is a banned thing. So I could endeavor to try those as well, but I really should try to learn it at some point. It's one of those skills that most Stardew content creators, at the very least, have a grasp on to a certain degree, and I'm behind the 8-ball on it. Okay, let's go ahead. I want to go to the island, so I think we'll do a little desert. Do a little island warp totem. A little island warp, because I want to check Mr. Cheese quest. I feel like I don't know if there's any merit to this. I don't know if there's any merit to this idea whatsoever, but I feel like the cheese crop quest is going to be more common earlier in the season, solely because it wants to give you the most time to do the cheese crop quest. Also, clear off this fiber off my... It's getting a little too much here. Too much fiber. Because we've experienced in the past that, you know, trying to do the cheese crop quest with only like half of a season to go is folly. Is not a great time at the end of the day. I feel like it's going to be more common near the beginning of a season. Manifesting the cheese crop quest. Can we get your favorite crop-based emojis in chat, please? For Chi crop luck. We need to see the Chi crop quest before the end of year 2 for this challenge to truly be complete. We need every opportunity we can possibly get. Alright. Fiber all cleared up. Let's head over. Fingers crossed. Emojis manifested. Does sunflower count as a crop? I'll take it. I'll take it. Mr. Chi, there's more to this world than meets the eye, including large blue fruits, potentially. Large blue fruits, please. 4 precious stones, prismatic grange. I'll take 4 precious stones. It's a long quest, so it precludes itself from being included in the future if I just keep it active. Can I buy anything with my 30 Chi gems? I could buy the key to the town. I think that's probably a wise investment here. I didn't realize it was that cheap, honestly. I can also buy more Chi gems with all my golden walnuts. The horse flute would be nice, don't get me wrong. I think we gotta buy... I think I should buy the key to the town, just to make it so that this trip to the walnut room isn't a total, you know, sad time, because we didn't get our Chi crop quest. Should have used my evil eye earlier. I would not mind getting the horse flute, but I also think key to the town is pretty nice. I'm getting the key to the town, it feels right. For gift-a-thoning purposes, I think there are worse ideas. Because now I can, like, especially, like, the main one for me is going to be probably Harvey. Now I don't have to worry about, I don't have to worry about waiting, or, like, getting to Harvey's before he closes. Alright, I know I already have these mangoes on deck at home, so I can just sell those realistically. And head on back to the valley. Alright, I should go buy my tomato seeds now. And then maybe we'll go to the desert? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth going to the desert at this time of day. It's only 10 a.m. It's not too late. Let's see what our luck looks like. It's not a great luck day, so... We could... What we could do, we could go and try and mine some, like, farm up some iron and some coal for more explosive ammo. If we're going to be doing lots of Skull Cavern in the future, then that's probably a wise investment. Key to the town is genuinely so helpful. It's going to be kind of a breath of fresh air. I don't know if I've ever had it before. Need amethyst for my latest project. I got you, Maru. I got you. Maybe, if I remember. Alright. Get me some tomato seeds. I'm just going to buy 5 tomato seeds. That should be more than enough. I'll be fine. Excuse me. You see Penny sneaking in here? Penny playing a little hide and seek in Pierre's shop? I'm just doing some shopping. She's shopping in this literally... Why is that potato bin, like, taller than her? I just saw her eyes poking out over the top of that bin, and I was like, what the heck? Why is Penny just hiding down there? I've never seen that. That was so funny. Shopping in the yams only section? Were those yams or were they potatoes? It was hard to say. Basically the same thing, right? Yams are just... Are yams just a different form of potato? Or are yams like a completely separate entity? Like when the spouses go out and have a life. I do like that about Penny. She's like out of the house almost every day. Still doing stuff, which is cool. They're completely separate. I thought yams were called sweet potatoes, though. You're mixing up yams and sweet potatoes. I've used yams and sweet potatoes as interchangeable terms for my entire life. Yams and sweet potatoes are two different things. I don't believe you. They look identical, don't they? Yams and sweet potato? Chat, you're gaslighting me right now. They're both root vegetables and sweet potato. What the heck? They're both root vegetables. This is news to me. What people call yams are actually sweet potatoes? I've been lied to my whole life? What we have here in stores in the US are sweet potatoes deliberately called yams to sound fancy? What the heck? Wait, are yams... So yams aren't sweet potatoes, like, at all? Is it could they... Like, what if they just called sweet potatoes, like, you know, earth grapes or something? There's no relation whatsoever? My brain is not processing this right now. I'm upset. I'm upset. They're mass gaslighting us, apparently. I'm going to the mines, dude. I want to get some more iron for explosive ammo. I don't want to buy the explosive ammo. It's too expensive. I'm not indulging in that, so we're going to do a little iron mining. Get some iron, get some coal from these fellas. And I think I'll be happy. It's been a while since we've done any kind of proper grinding in the mines for any resources, so... Kind of a nice little throwback. It's kind of funny. I just want to know, like, have I ever eaten an actual yam, then? Like, guinea pigs are neither from Guinea nor at all related to pigs? That's true. Why are guinea pigs called guinea pigs? That one does not make any sense, no matter how you slice it. I guess, like, if you saw a guinea pig from a distance, it could kind of look like a tiny pig. But the moment you got, like, even a little bit close, it would be, like, all illusions of that would be dispelled, right? They're from a country called Guinea in Africa? Okay, well, you know what? I stand corrected, then. Why couldn't English call pineapples ananas like every single other language? It's true. That is effectively I mean, there are some slight differences based on languages, but, you know, that is the more common name for pineapples in basically every other part of the world. What is this staircase luck? Oh my gosh. But, you know, I can see where English was coming from with the name pineapples. They are, like, large apples, and they're kind of covered in, like, in spikes, aka pines, like a pine tree. Don't get me wrong, you have to do a little bit of mental gymnastics to get there, but I can see, like, how they arrived at that. You thought they were called guinea pigs because they cost British people 1 guinea to buy them? Guinea's not a currency. Guinea is a country. Maybe Guinea is a currency? They're South American natives. Interesting. Guinea pigs are... Do guinea pigs have any relation to hamsters? Like, how close are they on, like, the, evolutionary tree? They're both rodents, right? Don't hit me with, like, a guinea pig is actually a marsupial? I don't think that's true. But, like, I don't want my worldview to be shattered even more than it already has been today. They were a domestic meat species in South America for centuries. The guinea pigs were? Wait, people, like, ate guinea pigs? Or maybe still do eat guinea pigs out? Like, they seem too small for that. Normally, you'd think, like livestock that you breed for meat, I thought they'd be, like, bigger. Like capybaras or something, I don't know. That's interesting. Guinea is also the correct term for the tank-style wife-beater men's t-shirt. What on earth? Why does Guinea have so many definitions? I felt like it was a pretty niche word that meant, like, a very specific thing, aka the country. But apparently it's got, like, 12 different definitions. Small livestock are good for small spaces. That's true, I guess. Make do with the space that you got. There are actually three countries with the word Guinea in the name. I mean, there's the country of Guinea. There's Papua New Guinea. What's the other one? Oh, is it? No, wait. I was going to say French Guiana, but that's Guyana, not Guinea. But maybe there's a different name for French Guiana that contains Guinea, because it is a similar word, at least etymologically speaking. Guinea, Papua New Guinea, and Guinea-Bissau! You're so right. Forgot about Guinea-Bissau. I'm not great with geography, but most times if you name a country, I'll be like, I've heard of that country before. I don't think there are many countries that could be named that I have not at least heard of in some capacity. Even like the weird ones. Oh, I missed some iron there. I just totally glossed over that. Djibouti. I've heard of Djibouti for sure. Quail are also raised for meat. I thought quail were raised for eggs. I thought quail eggs were like some kind of delicacy in some parts of the world, but... Marshall Islands, Solomon Islands, Timor-Leste. I don't think I've heard of Timor-Leste, actually, if that is a country. Have I heard of Canada? Doesn't ring a bell. Are you referring to Kanata? The country where I live? I think that's the original name. I don't know about this Canada malarkey. Kanata. Both meat and eggs. Fascinating. Play GeoGuessr. I have played GeoGuessr in the past. I'm not very good at it. Unless they drop me in a spot where, like, I can see the Eiffel Tower. I'm not, I don't have that much luck in GeoGuessr. No word of a lie. Oh, what is this? Staircase lock. Tuvalu? Fun fact, I did a school project on Tuvalu in the 8th grade. It was a project where everybody had to pick a country and then, like, set up a little, one of those, like, you know, 3-panel folding board type setups with a lot of, like, information about the country, and you had to cook a dish that was native to your country of choice. And me, being the little smart aleck I was like, people are gonna pick, like, you know, France, Germany, Spain, all these countries that are, like, super obvious. I want to be the one that's like, I'm gonna pick, like, a country nobody knows about. I want to shed light on, like, a country that literally nobody on Earth has ever heard of before. And so I, like, Googled it. I'm like, what are some, like, small unknown countries? And I eventually landed on Tuvalu, and I did my presentation based on that. It was a lot of fun. I don't remember much about Tuvalu. I know it's an extremely small country. It's got a population of, like less than 10,000, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even, like, less than, like, 1,000. Ooh, secret note. That is for the... Oh, that's for the secret charm, right? That's for the special charm. We can actually get it now. What was the food I made? I believe I made fried plantains. That sounds familiar. That sounds correct. Fried plantains, which are, like, basically little baby bananas. I don't know exactly how plantains differ botanically from bananas, but they look like small bananas. I had a bit of a tough time actually finding plantains to make for the food. Like, plantains are not a common thing to buy. At least not in my neck of the woods, I don't think. So it was a bit of a tough time actually finding that, but they were pretty good. The taste is very different. Yeah, I remember, like, being surprised at how the plantains tasted. But I still remember enjoying them. They were pretty sweet from what I remember. But, like, a different kind of sweetness from, like, the banana sweetness. Only one country has less than 1,000 people, and it's Vatican City. How does Vatican City get away with being a country with the word city in its name? I don't get it, man. What on earth? Oh my gosh, I've never seen so many crystals in a single floor. Rare crystal floor. First discovered here, live on stream. Bananas are a kind of plantain. Plantains themselves are very starchy like potatoes. Bananas used to be, like, a food that was basically inedible for us, right? And then we kind of cultivated them in a certain way to make them more human palatable. I feel like I've read about that before, about how bananas used to be, like, a cursed fruit that you just, like, could not eat because it was, like, it was not originally fit for human consumption. But through, like, millennia of farming, we've created bananas that are to our liking. You know, the Vatican was called the Holy See. I don't know that much about the Vatican, to be honest with you. I do know that it's a country, Vatican City. It's a fun little trivia tidbit. But beyond that, I do not know that much about the Vatican. It was full of seeds. Yeah, bananas used to be, like, just, like, chock full of seeds. Like, it was all seeds. It was, like, 80% seed, 20% fruit. Chat, why do fruits exist? Like, imagine you're a seed, right? Like, you're a seed and you're trying to, you know, germinate more of your kind. Wouldn't you just go all seeds so that nothing would eat you? I know certain things still eat seeds, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the fruit part of fruit that is usually the part that gets eaten, and usually the reason that things, like, that anything goes out of their way to, like, try and eat them. If I'm a fruit, why am I not just all seeds? Like, in theory, like, the more seeds that I am, the more I can just... I'm gonna go home and start smelting my iron, I think. The more seeds that I am, or the more seeds that I have, the more I can, spread and germinate and populate. And, it's like survival of the fittest. So if I can just, like, become a lot of seeds very fast, then why wouldn't I do that? They want to get eaten, so you poop them out elsewhere? But can't I just, like, spread on the winds if I've got small enough seeds? Like, why don't I just make my seeds lighter so that I don't have to get eaten? Some seeds need to be eaten. The point is to be eaten. Why do seeds just, like, evolve not to do that, though? Why can't they just not be eaten instead? Both strategies are viable. Dandelions do that. So why... I feel like, maybe... I feel like that should be the dominant strategy, honestly. I feel like dandelion strat is the meta for the future. It's kind of like, how all animals eventually evolve into crabs. Maybe all plants eventually evolve into dandelions. Maybe that's the future. That's my prediction for the future. If you're here from the year, like, 5000, tell me how many dandelion-adjacent plants there are, please. Yo, welcome in, Sunflower. Happy to have you here live. You always watch my VODs while crocheting. I appreciate that. Shout out to the VOD lurkers. This one's for you. These jades right here, they're for you. Welcome on in. Happy to have you. There's always going to be animals that try to eat plants, so plants have started to take advantage of it. But if I'm a plant, why don't I just make myself, taste really bad, so that the animals don't eat me? Or if they try to eat me, they'll just, like, spit me out, and then I can just keep on going about my dandelion ways. Sadly, there is no evidence elephants find us cute. No, my elephant dreams. No. In summer, the ants become very active. I could watch them for hours. They have a pretty complex civilization from the looks of it. So true. Ants are kind of based. Not gonna lie. What's our luck like today? Not the best luck, but I think I probably still do want to head to Skull Cavern today. Actually, you know what? If it's not the best luck, why don't I just take it as a gift-giving day, and then try again tomorrow, and if it's still bad luck, then we'll go to Skull Cavern, because I know I still need to give a decent amount of gifts. I'll take advantage of that for this time. Ants are so cool. I remember when I was young, me and my neighbor gathered together a bunch of different kinds of ants. Like, there were, like, just your standard little black ants. I don't know what they're formally called. But we also had, there were some, like, fire ants. There were some bull ants, like, not bull ants, maybe, but carpenter ants. They're, like, really big, fat ones. And we threw them together in this big bucket, right? And we just, like, watched them kind of go at it, because the ants, like, started just fighting each other. And we, like, called it the War of the Ants, and I wrote, like, a little short story based on the War of the Ants. Good times, man. Kids will do, like, the strangest things to to entertain themselves. Welcome in, M. Shorty. Your daughter Isla is here for her stream. Hello, Isla. Or Isla. That's it is a really good name. Shout out to your daughter. Love that. All right, let's get some more cheese on the go here. Isla says thank you. How old is Isla? Isla, how old are you? Can you hear me? Can you understand me? How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. All right, we do need... I'm doing gift giving today. I don't think I've given 2 gifts to anybody yet, so why don't we just, send it, check the chest and send it. Comment on Argon dropping the next Marvel film concept. The War of the Ants. Gonna say bye bunnies. Oh, is my coop ready? I didn't even internalize that my deluxe coop is ready. Yo, we got auto feeder technology in here. You're right. It is Tuesday though, so we can't buy any bunnies just yet. 7 years old? Oh, that's exciting. Seven is a great age to be. I hope you enjoy the stream. I hope you have a fun time with your your mom, dad. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna assume mom, but hello. All right, we are giving some gifts today. I'll grab this ancient sword for the dwarf. I don't know if giving the dwarf a sword is the best idea, given his history with Krobus that we saw the other day. Kind of wish I was still 7. Me too, honestly. If I could go back to being 7 is a great age to be. You're starting to, you know, get to that point where you can understand the world a bit better. But you also still have that childhood innocence. It's awesome. Now we have to keep it PG and not PG-13. I mean, I endeavor to anyway. Or mum, right on. All right, let's go ahead, grab a void egg for Krobus. This is for the dwarf. Then grab something for the wizard. Just calcite is fine. Sure. Duck feather for Harvey. Strawberry for Harvey. Salad for Leia. Duck egg for Linus and or Kent. I mean, I guess duck egg for Linus, then regular egg for Kent. That works. What else we got here? These are all just eggs for Kent, apparently. Just eggs for Kent. We already have something for Linus. Already got something for Linus. Already got something for Leia. Already got something for Leia. Already got something for Harvey. Red cabbage, you know what? We can go catch a tuna today. Mango for Sandy. I'm going to head to the desert and do that. 3 bananas. We can do that for 3 people. That's fair. And I think that's, you know what? Yeah, red cabbage. Do I have a tortilla? I know. What do I need for a fish taco at the end of the day? I know I need tuna. I need tuna. Let me see here. Fish taco. Tuna, tortilla, red cabbage, mayonnaise. I can make the tortilla. We got corn for that. The mayonnaise is extremely easy to get. And so I really just need to go fish up a tuna. 7-year-old's bedtime. Good night, Isla. Isla? I'm still not sure, but your name is beautiful. Have a good night. And have a good one there, Bex. Thank you for hanging out. Take care. Alright, I will grab me an egg or some... I guess I'll use this one for mayonnaise, and then we can use this one as an actual gift. I think it's Isla. That's the way I'm inclined to pronounce it, yeah. It's a really good name. I've never heard it before, but I'm already in love with it. Okay. This mango is for Sandy. That's Harvey. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good as far as gift giving goes right now. Perfect. Okay. Wait, do I have any strawberries left to give? Do I need to give any more strawberries? I appear to be out of strawberries. I'm going to assume that I've given all the strawberries that I need to. That said, I can stop at the greenhouse. More strawberries are probably ready. I was going to say, I feel like it's been a minute since we actually got any strawberries. So, there we go. Chat, I haven't streamed since actual Valentine's Day. It's only 2 days ago, but did anyone have any fun Valentine's Day plans that they would like to share? Because while I was streaming, some of those plans may have been in action, and now you're here. I didn't do anything special for Valentine's Day. I was streaming. I was having a great time with chat. Those were my Valentine's Day plans. Chat, were you okay to be my Valentine? I never asked you formally, but hopefully that was all right. Might be able to catch Marnie as she leaves her house. I think it's a little... I don't have a gift for Marnie, but to get rabbits, I know what you mean. Yeah, I think it might be too late for that, because her shop would have been open by now. Valentine's Day passed already? I'm pretty sure. It was the 14th, right? I'm not crazy. 1 strawberry still needed for Harvey. And I still have one strawberry for Harvey. All right, perfect. Sell my strawberries, then. You laid on your bed and cried? Leisha, no! Oh, no. I hope that's not true. I hope that you know, exercised some self-love and did something fun. At the end of the day, if you don't have anyone to share Valentine's Day with, that would be my recommendation, is to, you know, indulge in that self-love. Do something fun for yourself. Made chocolate fondue with your fiancé? That's awesome. Watched Markiplier play FNAF and did homework? Heck yeah. Were you watching some old FNAF videos, or were you watching his, like, glitched attraction series that he's been doing lately? Hug your hubby and all your kids? That's fantastic. Had nothing planned, but your boyfriend surprised you by showing up with flowers. You're in a long-distance relationship, so that must have been a heck of a surprise. That's awesome. Very happy for you on that one. Girlfriend was busy, but you're gonna watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic on Saturday? Have you watched the whole thing through, or are you currently just, like, in the process of watching it? I hope you enjoy the process regardless. Watching him play FNAF 3 for nostalgia? I can respect that. FNAF 3 is a good game. Oh, I should get my fishing rod, because I'm going to want to catch a tuna. You can tuna fish, but you can't tuna cow. I don't know what that means. You've watched some of it before, but not all of it. They haven't watched it. Should be an exciting time. This is a little cursed. I can't get through here with Prungus. I need to go get my axe in order to clear a spot for Prungus. Prungus is a little wide. That's okay. Take this. That is specifically for the fish taco. My axe. My inventory setup is a little scuffed right now, I'm not gonna lie. Aromantic, so you just chilled. Fair play. Also, get this grass out of here. I can't get rid of grass with a large club. How dare you? Oh my gosh. I can't with this debris. Your sleep study was kind of a mess. You couldn't get under, and then about 12:30 a.m. they had to switch you to a different room. Say they at least got enough data. Good to hear, good to hear. Nothing on Valentine's Day, but you did go to your favorite restaurant for your birthday. Happy birthday, Christopher's. That is exciting. A Japanese steakhouse, and you got grilled squid. That sounds mouth-wateringly good. Glad to hear you guys had some good Valentine's Day / birthday plans. This is awesome. Get out of here. Some days it's just hard to get off the farm before noon. I don't know how my time bleeds away so fast. I just, you know, I'm going around my farm, doing my things, trying to sort out my own thoughts in my brain. And then before I know it, it's freaking 12:10 p.m. February birthday people unite. I still have yet to meet a person whose birthday is February 29th. They're out there. They're rare, but they must be out there. I would love to meet a person like that. It's just such a novel thing to experience, I'm sure. Is Leia home? Question we're all wondering. She is not home. Not surprising. It is the afternoon. Elliot, do you get a banana? You do get a banana. All right. There you go. Eat banana. Never. With the peel and all? Where is Leia? She might be at the beach, actually. I think she goes to the beach in the summer. To, like, paint it by the tide pools. Ooh, a train. I don't really need to worry about that too much right now, but it's cool, nevertheless. Kent, I can give a banana as well. Wait, no, I have egg for Kent. Kent, egg. Consume. Buy. You know, someone born the 28th of February 2004, so close. No! Just realizing that Valentine's Day has passed, now you're a little disappointed it completely slipped your mind. Hey, you know what? That's fair. I mean, you can still celebrate it. Doesn't have to be an actual celebration on the day. It's more, you know, about the concept and the spirit of the day. Leia is not on the beach. But there is an artifact spot here. I don't think I can get anything useful from it, but I'll check it. It feels like since I don't need the leprechaun shoes this challenge, they're going to drop. You honestly might be right. And now I kind of want to check just to be sad about it. Fragments of the past and community cleanup. Do a little community cleanup. Maybe. Probably not. You know what? It's 2 p.m. I should go fish up a tuna before it gets too late. I'm pretty sure tuna is a 7 p.m. fish. Like it's gone before 7 p.m. So I should go and try and catch one. While I've got my fishing rod, I'm thinking about it. I got all the ingredients for this dang fish taco. Let's take care of it. Reminder about Maru's quest, just in case. We can fulfill Maru's quest. Why not? This is probably not a tuna. I think this is a puffer fish, if anything. It could be. No, it's not a tuna. It's too wriggly to be a tuna. Tuna has a very specific pattern, I'm pretty sure. I think I will recognize a tuna when I see it. I got until 7. Thank you very much for confirming. Sometimes Leia is at the lake at Cindersap Forest. I thought I rode by there, and I thought I would have seen her, but maybe I just wasn't looking at the time. This is also a puffer fish, I'm pretty sure. Once 4 p.m. passes, then we don't have to worry about puffer fish, which is nice. Normally puffer fish is not a bad thing to catch, though. You didn't know you could fish behind the stone? The lonely stone. This, I want to say, is a red mullet. How does he do it? And we got the key to the town, so I don't need to worry about going around too fast. Although I did just remember I should go to the desert today as well, potentially. I can always warp to the desert if I really want to, though. Red mullet again. I'm telling you, I've got these fish on lock. There's not too many that it could be right now, I don't think. This is a tuna. This is 100% a tuna. There we go. And 4 coal, just for posterity's sake. Maybe I can still make it in time to make the bus. Prungus. Please. Oh, that's going to be close. I think Pam leaves at 5. No, I'm not going to make it, am I? Shoot. No, Pam. Pam, please. 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 Wait, is Pam not here? Oh, she is here. No, Pam. Pam, I'm here. Please take me. Buy a ticket. Yes. Please return when a bus driver is present. She's present. She's present. She's staring me in the eyes. She's looking at me with her death orbs. Oh, my gosh. Well, shucks. Are either of these bananas for Pam? They are not. Alright, let me swing by my house. I shall make a tortilla, then make a fish taco. Perfect. Key to the town does not function outside the actual town, so it won't work for Leia's cottage or Elliot's place. That is good intel, thank you. Yeah, we might not be able to get to Leia today, depending on how things go here. Just pop all that away. I think. No, the seaweed. Oh gosh, my inventory is like so chock full of just nonsense now. Put the wood away with the 1 wood. Sell, 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 sell. Let's reorganize and reevaluate here. Okay. I'll go see if I can catch Leia. She might be, like, you know, on her way home. Potentially. Hello, Timbean. You might still be out and about, for all I know. It's 6 p.m., so I won't be able to get into her place, I'm pretty sure. There's Elliot. Was he hanging out with Leia? Oh, she is? Okay. It's still, I can still get in there, but I cannot. But Leia's not there. Is this Leia coming home right now? No, that's Penny and Jas. Okay. Is Leia by the pond? Are you down here, Leia? No. Where on earth is Leia? Exclamation point wiki Leia? Can we get a schedule check? Does anybody know? Do I just wait at her house all creepy until she shows up? Or do I head back, maybe she'll be walking down the path here shortly. That's a rabbit. Alright, I can head in here. Have I given a gift to Kent? I gave him the egg earlier today. Vincent's the only other one here. She should be on her way back now. There's Jody. Jody is gonna get a banana. I don't think I have anything else for her. Oh, hello. We got a heart event with Jody? That's rare. Man, she zoomed to that, Oh, no, this is a Kent heart event because of the popcorn. Okay. I was gonna say, I did not remember this Jody heart event. I guess they just both have to be home. Big yikes. Yeah, Leia was probably a Ginger Island, I would imagine. Things have changed. Sad but true. Can I say something? What am I supposed to say? I just came here to give you a banana. Jody's to blame. That's probably not the right thing to start here. Yeah, this is odd. I mean, no doubt about it. Who are all these pictures of? I guess maybe it's like young pictures of Jody. Wait, that's Minecraft Steve. That's Steve right there. I know this is not the time or place, but that's a picture of Steve. You can't tell me that it's not. That color scheme is identical. Why does Jody have a picture of Minecraft Steve in her hallway? Just back out of the room slowly in awkward silence. Oh, by the way, here's your banana. I'm out of here. There's Leia. Okay. Salad for Leia. Perfect. There we go. Finally, after all this time, we've finally given a salad to Leia. Duck feather was for Harvey, right? Is Harvey at home is the question. I don't know. I've never been in here this late in the day. Harvey gets the duck feather. There you go, pal. What I don't realize is that they're Minecraft Steve's descendants. Stardew Valley is a sequel to Minecraft, confirmed. All right, let's head over and give Caroline a fish taco. Dude, key to the town, kind of busted. Not gonna lie. Caroline's just in the kitchen over here. Here's a little late night dinner for you. I think I've earned some cookies today. Crunch, cookies, and combined with fish taco. I don't know if that's a combination I would personally be in favor of. You know, I used to be a pretty good boxer back in the day. Bare knuckle boxer. Yeah, Key to the Town is already paying off. It's such a huge help. It really is. All right, banana I can give to probably either Robin or Demetrius, or I guess I can go give it to Shane. because he's probably close by at the saloon here. I still need to head down and give Krobus this void egg. Here you go. Banana for Shane. Go give Krobus the egg. Then we can head up and give, who's this other mango for? It was for Sandy, that's right. Sandy I could still technically get to if I use my Desert Warp Totem, because the Oasis is open pretty late, right? Open till like almost midnight. There you go. No homie from Krobus, but Krobus is a homie nevertheless. It's nice popcorn is his loved movie theater snack. It's a good attention to detail. I never noticed that. That actually is a good attention to detail. I like that. Popcorn requires special corn different from the usual cobs. I feel like I just recently learned that from like a Nile Red video where he made popcorn that was still on the cob, but you need like a special type of cob in order to actually do that. All right, are they in bed? They might be in bed, so I might not be able to do a gift here. Robin's in bed. Demetrius is not in bed though. Oh wait, no, I don't have the banana anymore. I don't need to be here. I'm just being weird now. Get me out of here. I'm just being the home invader. That said, maybe I can get something here. Prehistoric hand axe. I thought I needed it the other day. Turns out I do not need it. Oasis closes at 11:50. We can make it. We can still make it. The Adventurers Guild is just never closed with it. Does the key to the town work on the Adventurers Guild? I wasn't sure that it would. Homie. Get me some triple shot espresso just in case. I know it's 10:40 p.m. I know I literally just earlier this stream said don't drink coffee this late at night, but also it's my rules. I can do what I want. Oh, I need to give this to Linus. Linus might be in bed already, but we'll check. We'll check. $11 p.m. Linus seems like the kind of guy that would stay up past 11 p.m. Yeah, see? He's fine here. All right, duck egg. There you go. Can I get this mango to Sandy? That was not worth it at all. Doesn't the closing time not matter due to the key to the town? I don't think key to the town works in the desert. I would hazard a guess. The truffles, they truffled almost truffle blocked me. You know what, Sandy? I mean, we'll probably have to pick you up at a different time, I'm gonna say. I could warp there, but I don't want to like waste a warp totem and not make it and be all sad, so it's okay. We still got many days left in the week. It does not work in the desert. That's what I figured. I knew there were some places the key to the town did not work. I had to assume that the Oasis was one of them. Wizard's Tower, Robin's, Adventure... Wait, Robin's? I just went to Robin's. I feel like the key to the town must work. Maybe it's... No, I guess maybe it was still early enough that I could just get into Robin's normally. I don't know. I felt like it worked, but... Either way. Aw, Tim, Beeb, and Penny, they're sleeping. Oh my gosh. Perfect little family portrait right here. You love to see that. Those are the places it does work. Oh, I got you. Okay. Thank you, Cass. Thank you. All right, Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Let's go ahead and check the luck today. That's perfect. That's what you love to see. We're going Skull Caverning, baby. We haven't done a single Skull Caverns dive all day. It's time to go. It's time to go to Skull Caverns. I'll check, you know, I'm going to check my ostriches first. Check. I don't think I need anything from here anymore at all, actually. I'm going to check for ostrich eggs, though. Thank you, Bumbo. Bumbo, what a legend. And I'll, you know what, get this cheese going as well. Perfect. You can get to people's houses before they normally unlock, like Evelyn's and George's, just not bedrooms. I don't know if there's any restrictions on bedrooms. I mean, bedrooms would be based on your friendship level with them, I think, right? Okay. Do I have everything I need to do a Skull Cavern dive? I don't need the hoe. I can just leave that behind here. That's fine. Everything else, I think, is pretty much, like, good to go here. So let me grab a little desert warp totem. And be on my way. There's no reason to delay, I don't think. Do I have any bombs? Just any, like, standard bombs or anything like that? I do have one bomb. No, we don't need to bring the Jade. I'll bring the Omni Geodes just to stack them. Bring the stone, you know what, just in case. And yeah, I think we're good. Just doing a double check and a triple check in my brain. I don't need 5 farm warp totems. I only need 1 farm warp totem, so might as well do that. And warp me. Let's go. How many Omni Geodes do you think we can get in one day here? We're starting decently early. It's decently early enough. Omni Geodes are what we want. I've got a much upgraded weapon now. I've got staircases. We can get decently deep. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. This feels like the most prepared I've been for Skull Cavern this entire challenge, honestly. And I'm here to make the most of it now. I've got lots of explosive ammo as well. I feel like we're in a great spot. These are the floors we want to see. We want to get these the ghosts from these floors. They're not guaranteed. We usually only get mummies, but a couple miner's treats already is not bad. There we go. It's okay. Yo, I feel so powerful with this quick weapon. Get off of me. Get away from me. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. I feel much more... Oh my gosh, that guy turned into a yellow slime. How'd that even happen? Thank you, I was a little worried there. The stones were a bit sparse for that floor. Yeet. Just looking for any freebies, looking for freebies, and then kill them over the tiles that you can get staircases from. That's nice. Thank you. Don't want to outrun the bombs. What's our predictions for Omni Geos? 57, 43, 63, 60. We're hovering around that 60 mark for predictions. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get quite to that point. I certainly hope so, though. Can you get Omni Geodes from treasure rooms? I feel like the answer is yes. I feel like that would make a lot of sense, personally. Ooh, that's really good. 6 levels, I'll take it. Not the best, not the worst, but doable. Highly, highly doable. Highly respectable amount of floors. Some Omni Geodes. I think those are our first Omni Geodes of the run so far. Oh, but not about to be our last. What the heck? I just sent them to the frickin' moon, dude. I really thought the 2 special attacks would be enough to destroy that guy. I'm a fool, it turns out. Lovely, lovely. Those clusters of rocks are really where it's at. We don't even need to worry necessarily entirely about just getting ghosts, if we can just get big clusters of rocks like that. Case in point. I don't want to waste too much explosive ammo here. But is it a waste when I'm actually, you know, checking rocks with it? There we go, that's what you love to see. Carbon Ghost me. Immunity band? I don't think that's, like, necessarily what I want, but it is cool to see, nevertheless. Not even not a single ghost or a single mummy on this entire floor. I'm insulted. They're afraid. They're afraid of Chloe's power. They see that she's just massacring Skull Cavern today, and they're afraid for their lives, as they rightfully should be, honestly. What is this? What is this cursed luck? I feel like I've broken every single rock. Well, clearly not, but... It's okay, I'll take my time on this floor. We need a bit of a breather of a floor every now and again. Please. Don't make me check literally every rock. They're gonna do it. They're gonna... Okay, thank you. That might have been like the second to last rock, honestly. I think we were at the very end of that, that little spot there. Yo, that's so fast. You'll love to see that. Perfect. Okay. So ready for the day to be over. Nico, I'm sorry to hear that you might be having a rough day. Sending some love your way. Happy to have you here. Get these bats out of here. Perfect. Perfectly timed, perfectly calculated. Thank you. Okay, that's good to see. Up to 21 Omni Geodes. Just past noon. I feel like this is a good pace for us compared to what we're usually used to here. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, I do also would not mind getting this diamond. Just for posterity's sake. Fell down 8 levels. Ooh, boy. That's a big one. Pepper Rex floor. I think I probably just staircase out of this one. Hit me with those carbon ghosts. That way you love to see. That's what you love to see. Okay, and we got a staircase ready to go once we've dealt with this crony here. Alright, and I think I'm just out of here. Perfect. Oh, gosh. A little spicy. That's okay. We're all about that spicy lifestyle. Give me another shaft. Oh my gosh, 13 levels. Eat, because I don't want to die. Floor 45. This is not too bad of a day at Skull Cavern so far. That is for darn sure. Oh boy, okay. It's a shaft kind of day. 6 levels? How many levels is that from, like, shafts alone today? That's got to be, like, at least, like, 25, I want to say. Ooh, Iridium Bat is pretty spooky, not gonna lie. I'm gonna eat some cheese just to be on the safe side here. Oh, there's a shaft! Grab that real quick. Eat. Eat yourself down the shaft. There's 6 levels, not bad at all. Man, those are some resilient slimes. I always forget just how, like, tough purple slimes can be. Another shaft. This is actually just not fair. What the heck, dude? Literally the luckiest I've ever been in Skull Cavern in my whole freaking life. Ooh, 31 is a pretty rough hit. Gotta be a little wary here around these Iridium Bats. Not bad. Not Life Elixir. Actually kind of big. Take that. I'm gonna spicy eel it up. Get this life elixir on deck just in case. This purple slime, oh my gosh. the purple mushroom. Hope you're all doing okay over there in chat land. I know Skull Cavern time can be a little bit barren of me actually reading chat, but I trust you guys to entertain yourselves. I'm focused on the grind right now. I don't control the grind controls me, and nowhere is that more true than right here, right now. Do I have any extra bombs? I do not. That's not great. This would have been a great spot to bomb right here. Maybe I can like lure this guy around to do some of my bombing for me. Actually, hit that bug. Hit the bug. That's perfect. Thank you. I just had a feeling there was a shaft nearby. You gotta run with those shaft feelings from time to time. That was a lot of iridium. I probably should have stuck around for a bit to chase that, but that's okay. 32 Omni Geodes is... well, that's already a lot better. 35. Yeah. Thank you. That's very, very nicely placed. Oh, gosh. Okay, eat the cheese. Eat the dragon. Get out of here. Perfect. I can't believe I, like, barely took any damage during that. That was... ooh! Okay, we definitely want that. I was certain I was going to take at least one hit from that dragon. Right here is good. Check the walls, check the walls, check the wire. Perfect. Okay. This is a small floor. Pretty easy to scour. What the heck is this? Oh my god, I've never seen so many, like, gray stones all piled together like that before. It's kind of wild. That was a great sound. Sometimes I make, like, sounds that I feel like I'll regret later in life. Just inadvertently bust out with, like, a little anime sound. That usually only happens, like, when I forget that I'm streaming. Like, sometimes I'll be playing, like, a game on my own, and I'll be like, or like, something like that. And, you know, we saw what ChatGPT can do earlier this stream. You gotta be wary of, of what you do and what you say around here now. Oh, gosh. This is a very barren floor. I think this is honestly a staircase kind of floor. I've got lots of staircases to use and abuse, so what? Might as well do it. I mean, it's a funny sound. I'm glad. At the end of the day, I do want to be somewhat funny. But I don't think I'm naturally very funny. So I gotta make up for it with weird sounds from time to time. It's a cheat code for humor. You just make strange sounds and people laugh. I'm not immune to it either. I laugh at weird sounds all the time. Thank you for the staircase. I should have checked for freebies. Ooh, this is not a... wait, is this a... this is a carbon ghost floor. Okay, I was gonna say I shouldn't take that until I know for sure. Because this is what we're really here for at the end of the day. Rebescapades, thank you for the 10 months. Sugar cones. Alright, am I still thinking that today might be last stream? Probably not. Honestly, I could have done, like, a longer stream today. And probably, like, done, like, a full, like, marathon finale a la Price of Perfection style, where we just go for, like, a super long time and try to finish it out. But I actually can't do that today because I work in a few hours, so unfortunately... that is not it, but that just means, you know what? The finale is still in the future. It's still something we get to look forward to and experience all together. I cannot wait for that. I really thought I would hit that iridium with that. That's okay. Just mine the iridium like a pleb. I did not That's a crab right there. I swear that's a crab. Do those old gold ore crabs even show up in Skull Caverns? Ooh, treasure room. Not bad. Rain totem. Probably better than the sap, I would wager. Your favorite sword is a galaxy sword, 3 rubies and a crusader enchantment. That's a very good setup. I do like that, Lisa. I am curious, have you ever gotten the infinity weapons though? Because like I have to imagine, like if you like the galaxy sword, I imagine the infinity sword is like just a straight upgrade, right? I've never looked into the actual statistics, but I have to believe it's a straight upgrade. It's hard to get because it's late game, right? But still. Good evening, Artemis. Infinity makes it all so much better. It is just hard to come by, yeah. Need those 3 galaxy souls. I have yet to make an infinity weapon in just actual, like, normal play. I've never gotten the galaxy souls to do that, I'm pretty sure. I was too invested in my dwarf and dragon weapons during the Price of Perfection to even consider it. Why didn't I got so focused on the grind of getting lower here, I totally ignored that carbon ghost. That's my bad. Prismatic shard, you love to see that. I forgot we're actually looking for prismatic shards for our chi quest as well. This will be floor 100 right here, which is also very cool. Give me that floor 100 goodies, please. 5 Omni Geodes, literally perfect. Couldn't have fabricated a better chest myself. I mean, I guess I could have given myself like 5 artifact troves, but out of things that actually, you know, exist in these treasure chests, that's pretty good. Felt so powerful in that game. You had one, made a second sword with vampiric and infinity, so you could switch between weapons depending on the circumstances. Oh, that's the play, honestly, having multiple weapons to be able to switch for them depending on like what you're encountering. I did that all the time in the roguelike. It's harder to get the resources to do that in the actual game, but it's so much fun when you actually get it set up properly. It is very, very satisfying. Get out of here, you stinky slimes and you stinky bat. This is a tiny floor, dude. I'm burning through this explosive ammo like there's no tomorrow. And honestly, probably for the best. I thought I saw a bomb drop, but you know what? I don't think I actually had the inventory space to pick up the bomb, so that's on me. Spicy eel it up. 10:40 p.m. We still got some time to go here in the day. We can still get a little bit deeper. Oh gosh, I thought I could hit that bug. Dude, I hit that bug, I swear I did. Thank you, perfect. Okay. Eat. What was my last roguelike run? I'm pretty sure the last roguelike run I ever did was the one that was on stream. Like the last roguelike stream, if you go back and look at it, where I was trying to go to floor 420. What did I make it to? I made it to floor like 350 something. It was pretty good, but it was not quite good enough. Not quite where I wanted to be. I should go back and try and finish that out at some point. More carbon ghosts, please. Carbon ghosts. No carbon ghosts today. That's okay. Oh my gosh, I just massacred that mummy. He was stuck in the perfectly wrong spot. This is another carbon ghost floor, potentially. I don't want to take that shaft just yet, just on the off chance. I don't see any, though, so I think we just go. 5 more levels. The shafts are out of control on this on this one. I've got, how many shafts have I gotten? Has anyone been keeping track? I've gotten at least like 7, I want to say. I think we might have to call it after this floor here. We might have to head out. The Mega Bomb, I mean, I should take it instead of, this Prehistoric Tibia. Grab that. Okay, well, you've convinced me. I'll go 1 floor deeper, have a quick look around, and then I'll pop out. Because I know I have the farm warp totem, but I still want to trade at the desert trader here for the artifact troves. 63. I think someone actually guessed literally 63. That was a pretty good guess, honestly. Hold on, I want to get rid of something in my inventory here. Get rid of the bug meat, just so I can clear up some space to trade. I'll grab a desert warp totem, and then don't have inventory space. Okay, I can fix that. Get rid of the bat wings. And artifact trove it up, baby. 12 artifact troves, not a bad haul, honestly. 2 dragon teeth on 1 floor. Congrats, Benny. That's a rare find. Final Omni count is 59. Started with 4. That is true. I did start with 4. So the final tally of what we actually got was 59. Not bad. Not bad. Everyone was right around there with that 60 guess. So I'm happy for it. I don't even need to take the farm warp totem today. Hopefully we get a few new artifacts. We need 2 artifacts. We only need 2 artifacts, and then all of the artifacts have either been given or exist in our chests waiting to be given. Let me just double check that, because like how many? Let's see. Actually no, I still do need to get a prehistoric skull and a prehistoric scapula as well, but those aren't from artifact troves. Those are, I believe the scapula is dropped by skeletons, and the skull is dropped by haunted skulls. So we'll need to do a little bit of grinding on them. Oh, I should have left my staircases behind. That's my bad. That's okay, though. This can go in here. This can go in here. Miner's Treat will probably just sell. Prismatic Shards, I'll just put in my gift chest right now, because they pretty. Rain Totem, don't feel like I need at this exact juncture. In fact, I honestly might just sell it. Although this chest is just kind of full of junk right now. Like, I don't need all this algae and stuff. Realistically, I was keeping these around for potential, you know, bone mill shenanigans, but I don't think I'm going to end up doing that at the end of the day. So why don't we keep the ring here. I will keep the life elixirs. Rubies. Do I not have, like, any rubies in this chest? I guess I'll leave the rubies in there. I need at least 1 for the dwarf, clearly. Why do crystallariums take so much stone? Hey, they're well worth it at the end of the day. It's a very valid investment. Alright, sell the cloth, sell all the algae, sell all these little things. I'll keep the rain totem, just, you know, you never know. Purple mushroom. I think I still have the purple mushroom saved. I'll keep it just in case. Everything else we're holding on to. Hold on, hold on. Staircases in there. Get this rabbit's foot, because I know I can get the special charm. I forgot about that, but I should do that. Mega Bomb we'll leave in here as well. Just leave our standard Skull Cavern fare in there. Purple mushroom. Purple mushroom. Purple mushroom's already good. Sell this purple mushroom. And time. And bedtime. Bedtime for me. Ooh, just made it. Perfect. Little hydration break. Couldn't have asked for a better Skull Cavern day, I don't think. That was really good. Welcome in, Kai. Happy to have you here. All right. Ooh, little pancakes for breakfast. Actually, a fantastic breakfast. Thank you, honey. I'll put it on the table for later, apparently. All right. Table pancakes. Bad luck day. We don't really want to go skull caverning, but we might not have to go skull caverning depending on our artifact trove luck. I think we go immediately. I can just go to Clint's, right? I don't have to wait for him to open anymore because of the key to the town. I can just like straight up go. I'll check with my animals first. You know, just I haven't pet the animals in a hot minute. Oh. They seem to be doing okay just on their own, honestly, but you love it when the chickens flicker. I call them quantum chickens. Because they're like in one spot, they're like in two different spots at the same time. One of my goats is a little confused. They're both a little confused between the buildings there. Oh no, one of them actually figured it out, but... Okay. Let's go do the darn thing. Rungus, take me away. I'm only going as far as the minecarts here. Take me to town. And let's check in at Clint's here. And, I mean, he's not normally open, but he's open for me. What can I say? All right. Here we go. Can we get some... I don't even know what type of emoji to call for. We need an ancient doll, and we need an ornamental fan. Drop your preferred lucky emojis in chat, and let's hope for the best here. Ornamental fan, ancient doll is what we're looking for. We got 12 shots here. Please. 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 Anchor, not what we're looking for. I love it, but no thank you. Nope. Come on. Come on. Chips. I've got so many chipped amphora. Please. The rare disc. All right, halfway through. Another anchor. We're getting so many repeats. I just need the ancient doll, please. Even just one. Is it typewriter? I guess that is a typewriter more than a computer now that I look at it. Rusty cog. Please don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Clint. Clint, your hammer is cursed. And elvish jewelry just as a slap in the face at the end of it. Not a single artifact that we actually need. The prehistoric vertebra, but I already have one of those. And that's not even from the artifact troves, dude. Man! And look at all those nice emojis in chat, too. Son of a... That was such a good Skull Cavern run, man. Oh, well. Let's go donate what we can. I can only donate the vertebra, which I will because I already have one back at home. I remember that. Was that another sloth skeleton piece? Sloth skeleton mid? Pop that over here. Perfect. Rip F, yeah. But on the bright side, I got this rabbit's foot. I can go get my special charm. That's something fun to do today. And you know what else I'm gonna go do today? I mentioned it. I need to go, well, let's take care of this first. Hello, sir. Hey, kid, I need a lucky break. Yeah, me too. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. Sure, there you go. What the heck? There's, like, weird pixels on the side. Did you see that? I wasn't crazy there, right? There was, like, a... I swear to you, chat. Unless I actually just, like, my eyes were playing, like, weird tricks on me. I think when I got that special charm, it had these side pixels of the skull key on it. I need an instant replay of that. I need an instant replay of that. There were weird pixels. You saw them? I swear it was these exact brown pixels, too. I swear, like it took this from the wallet here and, like, displayed it over my head. They were sparkles? I don't think they were sparkles. Hold on a second. Hold on. I need to solve this mystery. 1 second. Let me load this up. Let me go. Let me. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Hold on. I'll put on some music just so you guys aren't like listening in silence here. Let me see. Gift-a-Thon currently live. Perfect. Okay. We scroll back. Where is it? Where? Stop opening artifact troves and just go to the dude. Okay, there it is. Now I just go like ahead a little bit here. Hold on. I can bring you guys in now. 1 second. 1 second. This is a weird. This is a weird bit. Don't get me wrong. This is gonna be a bit strange, a bit jarring. Let's go. Okay. That should bring you in, hopefully. All right. We're clipped. We're clipped here. Wait, where this is the wrong spot to be. This is not where we need to be. This is also muted. That's fine. All right, Skull Cavern is over here. We're opening artifact troves. We're opening artifact troves. We're getting the special charm. You saw sparkles. I don't think it was sparkles. I think there was like a weird line of pixels. Watching Argon stream. Look, there's the weird pixels. Do you see that? Do you see the weird pixels? It's like a few brown pixels. That's the same as the Skull Cavern key, right? I'm not losing my mind. There's brown pixels right there. We can back it up a little bit, maybe. I don't know if my hotkeys work. What is that? Chat, what is that? Why is there a little brown stick? Eric Baroni, fix it. Fix it. All right. Oop. Hopefully I did that right. Let me close out of here. Sorry, it was bothering me. It was bothering me. I needed to know that it wasn't just like my brain being weird. Why is the charm held up off center? I think like when I don't know. I think there's something weird about this special charm sprite. I think the sparkles were there to hide those pixels, maybe. But why are the pixels there at all? You could probably just like delete the pixels very easily if you get into the like game files. Either way. What was I even doing? What was I gonna do now? I know what I was gonna do. Well, first I want to go back home. I would like to go home and I would like to sell all these artifacts. Then I want to go to the quarry mine and I want to fight some haunted skulls. For the chance, we need a skull drop, like a prehistoric skull itself, and we need. I mean, that's really all we need from them. But I also would not mind getting the golden scythe. I'm not gonna be able to get it in the Iron Man challenge, so why don't I indulge myself and get it here? Was it cut and paste from the wallet artwork? That's kind of what I'm thinking. That seems like the only plausible explanation to me. Felt like the first time you saw a strange shadow person wandering around down near Elliot's cabin. That's spooky. Is that after the like strange capsule event? There's like an alien wandering around. I don't know if I've ever seen it down by like Elliot's cabin, but that's the only thing that I can think of. All right, quarry mines me. Does this sign say anything, or is it just a skull? It's just a skull. There's nothing to be read. It's just like, hey, there's skulls down here, just in case you didn't know. I mean, that's exactly what I'm here for. I just need the skulls, honestly. I'm a little stronger than I probably ought to be when I come here for the first time, but I'd rather be too strong than too weak, honestly. Yo, you can get geodes in here? That's a lot of rocks. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, like, good places to farm for stone, this feels like not a bad idea, honestly. These are also, like, dense stones. I don't want to waste my explosive ammo too much, so let's just dig our way through. Does this place, does it, like, regenerate every single time you come in? Or is it, like, a daily thing? Like the volcano dungeon, kind of? I need more skulls. I need more skulls, please. Another geode. Just the regular geodes we're not really looking for. The ruby ring. What the heck? I didn't even know they dropped that. And an aquamarine ring? How rare are these rings from these guys? Anyway, hello, Death. I'm gonna take your golden scythe and be on my merry way. Is daily like the bug lair? Okay. So I can't, like, leave, come back, and get more haunted skulls? Or do the haunted skulls, like, continually spawn? Now I know I should be able to get, like, haunted skull floors in the regular mines. But if I want to actually farm, you know, regular haunted skulls, then I'm gonna need to... Oh, hold on a second. I heard you. I feel like these skulls might be spawning. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You just got a little dragon tooth club to the face. I don't think he's coming. Yeah, skull floors are like infested floors where you get... I think... Is that the best way to, like, farm haunted skulls? Because that's kind of my plan to get this prehistoric skull, I think. It's really the only active plan that I can enact, I think, is to do that. The other thing I need is a prehistoric scapula, which I should be able to get from skeletons in the mine. So why don't we go kill some skeletons as well while I'm in the neighborhood? While I've got it on my mind. And I'm still upset from not having, you know, gotten anything from those artifact troves. We'll do a little skeleton fighting. I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. I'll start at, like, floor 70 here and just work my way down through the mines like normal. I can also check bone nodes for either of those. That's really good to know, actually. I should check that then. I should be checking the dig site just about every day, if that is the case. But if they just want to give me like a prehistoric scapula here, I'm not gonna be upset. In fact, the exact opposite. I'll be anti-upset, aka happy. Ooh, dwarf skull too. Yeah, I think bone nodes are probably gonna be the way to go. Ooh, but what about this though? Hold on a second. Perfectly calculated? Oh my gosh, I just sent him flying, dude. Just watching those skulls fly across my screen. Maybe this is the game's way of telling me this is the right path to be on. Giving me haunted skull floors immediately after I unlock haunted skull floors. I'll take it. The Note of Maru's. I already got you covered, Maru. I actually already have all of those. I've completed Mario's gift log. Exclamation point gift log. So we don't even need to worry about that one. Perfect. Do you think these skeletons really just, like, stand here completely perfectly still until you show up? Oh my gosh, really? This is not a haunted skull floor. This is just, like, a weird floor. There's no haunted skulls to be seen. Just a bunch of slimes chilling out. I hope that when I die, I don't come back as a skeleton. They seem like they have it pretty rough. Like, I know I already am a skeleton, but I'm a skeleton with extra parts, basically. I'm a skeleton with, like, a meat shell. But I don't want to be, like, an animate skeleton like these guys. It just seems like a raw deal. Like, you'll get adventurers coming through, like, killing you all the time. And then you just, like, reanimate, and that's your life forever. And you're usually, unless you're playing Dark Souls or something, it's, like, one of the weakest enemies that you're ever going to come across. Just an unfortunate state of being, honestly. Cremation, there you go. But then what if you would get reanimated as a pile of ashes? I've never fought a pile of ashes in a video game, but I can't imagine it would be that hard. Yeah, I think we just reset floors 70 to 80 like this. And so we just go back, up, and back down again. Hopefully make at least like one more round here. You want to come back as a zombie? Definitely want to be a ghost. I think either of those is preferable to being a skeleton, honestly. If I get the choice, I wouldn't mind just coming back as, like, a guy, like a person. But barring that, like, you know, ghost is pretty good. I think I probably want to come back as a ghost if I'm coming back as anything undead. I think ghost is where it's at. What if you came back as a mummy, though? Ooh, that would not be fun. I mean, you probably can't come back as a mummy unless you get mummified in your, as like part of your funeral rites. They don't really like make movies or anything about mummies anymore, do they? I feel like, you know, you see all those Halloween movies out there that have like, you know, there's no lack of Halloween movies or scary movies in general that feature zombies, ghosts, skeletons, honestly. I mean, skeletons are probably kind of less common than, like, mummies and ghosts, or than zombies and ghosts. But there's always, like, zombies and ghosts and, like, nothing else. I feel like we should bring mummies back. Mummy's just an overdressed skeleton. That's an artifact trove. Okay. These guys drop artifact troves. I kind of forgot about that. I did know that. I think it's not that much of a surprise, but it's very nice to see. This is definitely a slower way to get artifact troves, is by grinding out these floors and the Haunted Skull drops, but if I happen to get one while I'm doing this, I'm not going to say no to it. I feel like most of the time a mummy would be an overdressed zombie, right? Like, I feel like if you peeled off the wraps off of a mummy, it would look more akin to a zombie than it would a skeleton. I don't think it's just bones under there. I think it's like, you know, mummified flesh, aka it's literally in the name. It's a mummy. I could be wrong, I suppose. I've never seen a mummy in person. I've seen my mummy in person, but I don't think that counts. She's not a mummy in the, like, you know, undead sense. There's something nice and chill about this floor. Not having any haunted skulls in there, just being slimes. Kind of like it. Kind of like the vibe. They tried a mummy a few years back, but it didn't go well. There is that movie that's like The Mummy that features The Rock, right? There's like The Mummy, or like The Mummy's Curse or something. Ooh, skeleton goal is complete. I don't think we get anything too fancy for that. I think it's literally just the skeleton mask. But still cool to see. Was the mummy the bad one with the rock in it, or is that something else? Is that the Scorpion King? Scorpion King was a whole new set of movies from the Mummy, and they're kind of a spin-off from it. plenty of mummy movies. Some are successful. I could not name you a single mummy movie other than, like, The Mummy. I think there might be a Disney Channel original film, a DCOM as the cool kids say, that features a mummy. They did a lot of Halloween movies back in the day. They might still do Halloween movies as far as I know. I can't claim to know for sure. But I did watch a lot of those Halloween movies on the Disney Channel / Family Channel, which is what it was for me in Canada. Brendan Fraser's The Mummy was amazing. I'll have to check it out, I guess. Scorpion King was a spin-off from The Mummy. Couldn't it just be like its own thing? I'm kind of in the mood to grind out more of these, like, bone lords. These skeletons. I'm getting some stuff out of it. Like, I got an artifact trove here. I got, what else did I get? I got some frozen geodes, which I still need a hematite, which is, this is going to be my best bet to get that. Golden scythe. Can I delete a golden scythe? Let's learn. Golden scythe confirmed not deletable. I never tested it, so it's good to know for the future of the Iron Man challenge, at least. What else? What am I selling here? I'll sell the dwarf scrolls. Don't really need them. Sell that. Sell that. Honestly, like, sell pretty much, like, all of this. Keep just, like, only the stuff that I really know I need. Aquamarine ring, I'll keep, like, one. Just in case. I can't see myself ever really using it, but you never know when I'm gonna want to pivot to, like, a dagger build or something. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Omni Geodes. I'll keep the Omni Geodes on me, I think, for now. I'll just leave, like, a little collection of stuff down here that I'm collecting anyway, so. And the wood goes in here. First one is just a fantastic, pulpy, good time. Also bad times. The scarabs are still freaky. Ooh, scarabs might freak me out. Anything that scuttles like that has the potential to kind of, like, freak me out a little bit. Not too bad, but... Alright. Day 5 of summer, baby. It's a rainy day. I think I should hit up... You know what I should start with? I think the play right now, we hit up Ginger Island, like, check the dig site. I also need to go pick up bananas and stuff anyway. It is a decent luck day, so Skull Cavern is kind of tempting. But I honestly probably want more explosive ammo before I go to Skull Cavern again anyway. Speaking of, let's get some smelting. Get some iron on the smelter. But I think a good daily ritual to get into right now is we go to Ginger Island, we check the bone nodes at the dig site for prehistoric scapula or prehistoric skull. Then, ooh, I'll take that. Then from there, we go ahead and pivot back to the mines and check the... and do what we were doing last time, just, like, repeat floors 70 through 80. Hopefully get some, you know, artifact troves out of it, maybe from the skull drops. Assuming we don't get the actual, you know, skulls from the bone nodes, I guess. I think there's some merit to that idea. The flesh-eating scarabs. Talking about 90s and 2000s entertainment, specifically 90s and 2000s silly horror movies. Is Halloween Town a Disney Channel film? Or is it something else? Is it its own entity? I think I only ever saw it on Disney Channel, the Halloween Town films. I think there's like 3 of them, right? I remember loving those films as a kid. Ginger Island also has dig spots for artifact troves. That's true, yeah. Digs. Oh, I should bring, speaking of, I should bring my hoe with me. It was Disney? Is it on Disney Plus? I kind of would not mind reliving Halloween Town. It's a fantastic time. Do we have any gifts to give? I should give a gift to Sandy. Have I given a gift to Leo? 2 gifts to Leo, rather, this week? I have not. I've given gifts to lots of other people, though. I should have a gift for Leo actually at the island. Like, I think I left some mangoes there, so I think we're okay. Anything else I need to do? I wouldn't mind heading to the desert to give Sandy something later today, but I'll just remember to do that when I come back from Ginger Island. I think we're good. They were in October, at least. Some of us were talking about Xena, which isn't horror, just camp. That's true. I never watched Xena, though. I would probably have gotten into Xena if I had watched it, but I don't think I ever just had the... I don't think I ever had the opportunity to watch it, really. I was never given the impetus, nor the... whatever channel it was on was not one that I frequented, I suppose. Alright, to the island. For a Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Now there's a song. We're heading straight to the dig site. Actually, I mean, I don't need to take the long way to the dig site. I always forget that there's like a Parrot Express thing literally right here as you get onto the island. You didn't watch Xena until like 5 years ago? Is Xena available? I'm assuming like Xena Warrior Princess I think is the only entity that I know of as far as like Xena goes. There might be others. In fact, I'm certain there probably are others. I feel like Xena was like a pretty popular franchise back in the day. Is it available on like streaming services? It must be, right? Skeletal Hand is not one I need, I'm pretty sure. I think I already have one at home that I have not used. Artifact Troves, well, not Artifact Troves, but Omni Geodes, basically same difference. Happy to see it. Wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly, to stock up on some bombs from the dwarf, probably. I think I've got the money to spare now. I'm not really spending money on much, so... it might be easier to, like, come through the dig site and just, like, throw bombs down everywhere. Ooh, Trilobite. Not really what we're here for, but... I do like a Trilobite. I think Trilobite might be, like... this is kind of a weird thing to say, maybe. But Trilobite might be the first big word I ever learned. Like, how many letters is Trilobite? But it's like 9 letters. I would consider 9 letters a big word, and I think it's probably one of the... I don't know, I don't remember exactly where I learned it from, but I definitely, you know, learned it. Keep that just in case. I learned it, I swear I learned it from like a show. There must have been some show that had a Trilobite featured in an episode, and like the word was so unique and cool to me that it's stuck in my brain. Just wish bombs didn't destroy artifact spots. That would be very, very nice, honestly. But I guess they have to give bombs some kind of downside. Other than, like, damaging you, of course. Mango for Leo. It's going to be a cherry blossom biome in Minecraft. That actually sounds amazing. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but I would absolutely love to. Love to experience that. Is Jody here by herself? She's the only one I saw go in there. I just want to wait out and see if there's Harvey or any of these other people here that I could give a gift to, potentially. It's okay, I'll wait. Leia... Oh, Haley, hello. Shane, have I given a banana to? I have. Leia, I haven't given a banana to, but I've probably also given her 2 gifts this week. Yep. Nobody else seems like. Yeah, so... It was worth waiting around, probably, but not, no luck today. I really need to stream Minecraft. It would be a fun one to stream, and it's definitely, you know, related enough, similar enough to Stardew that I think most people would be into it. There's a Pokemon called Trilobite. There's not a Pokemon called Trilobite, is there? I feel like I know my Pokemon lore pretty well, unless it's a Gen 9 Pokemon, but that would not jive with it being something from my childhood. There's a Pokemon called Ammonite. Welcome in, Allie. You are here for the last little bit of the stream. Probably going to do... I don't know if this is going to be the last day of the Gift-a-Thon. Of this... Well, not the last day of the Gift-a-Thon, but the last day of this stream of the Gift-a-Thon or not. We will see what the future holds here. In the meantime, make me some more explosive ammo, please. Beautiful. I still need 3... Oh, I only need 3 more bananas, because I don't think I have any other bananas in this chest, do I? No. Only 3 more bananas for all my gift-giving purposes. That's really pretty good, honestly. Playing Minecraft makes you dizzy. I've never had that experience personally, but I could see how that could happen for sure. Oh, I need to go give a gift to Sandy. Also, I'm going to take a grape, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I need a couple grapes. I don't have any for Jody or Kent right now, so I'll just hold on to those. Very fortuitous that I remembered that. What can I give to Sandy? Sandy can get a mango. Perfect. Let's go do that. Ammonite and Kabuto. I think Kabuto, however you pronounce it, is the Trilobite-based Pokemon, right? Yo, congrats on the ostrich egg, Benny. Exclamation point, all gifts has been retired. It's just exclamation point gift log, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we've completed any extra gift logs today, which is kind of interesting because we completed so many last stream. But we're really mainly waiting on the Chi Fruit quest in order to complete, like, a lot of people's stuff. Chi Fruits and Ostrich Eggs are kind of the limiting factor right now, and some artifacts and stuff, obviously. Too many commands? I'm with you. I'm with you. Grapes are a fall crop, too, funnily enough. That is weird. I always forget that you can grow grapes in this game. Alright, take me to town. Take me to town. I'll worship like a frequent librarian goer at the sign of your collection of artifacts. It doesn't really work, but you know. An effort was made. First time you've been able to check out the command link. Very rare that you catch a stream on your laptop, not on your phone. Intensive porpoise. How does it feel seeing it on a bigger screen? Exciting times. Alright, let's do some more spelunking. Do some more skeleton slaying. We're looking for... I think the only thing these guys can drop... I don't think the skeletons can drop the skull. I think they can only drop the scapula. And it's a pretty rare chance. I do have my burglar ring on as a part of a combination ring, so that should be fine. Excuse me. Give me the highest odds of getting it, but even so, 0.5% odds, 1 in 200. Effectively sort of 1 in 100 because of the burglar's ring. It's not quite, doesn't quite double the odds like that, but it's close enough that it's basically comparable. Shouldn't hopefully take too long. So sorry for the wall of text you got going. No worries, Allie. That's okay. I'm never gonna berate anyone for being an active chatter. That's for sure. Bone sword. I got double bone swords. 2 bone swords back-to-back kills there. That's pretty cool. We're also looking for haunted floors here. I don't know if haunted floors operate on the same or in the same way that infested floors do, where they just like they have like a certain formula where they. Because, like, don't haunted floors or infested floors, pardon me, they show up on one floor one day, and then every subsequent day they, like, go up by 1 floor? Or is that outdated intel? They might not operate that way anymore, but I feel like haunted floors would work the same way. Ooh, perfect. I feel like we're getting extra lucky with these staircases on these mines dives here. Case in point right there. Another staircase for the books. There's like some part of the skeleton when it dies, it does all those like little particle effects. And there's some part of it that looks like a prehistoric scapula every single time, so I always have to do a bit of a double take and make sure, like, did I actually get it? Check my little drops in the lower left-hand corner and be disappointed. I mean, this is a haunted floor, but it's not haunted in the way that we want it to be haunted. Haunted by slimes. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to check out the quarry mine itself as well. If it does reset daily, then there's no reason not to go check it, right? So I might as well check these rocks first, because they are one-hit breaks. Excuse me. Hard to mine and look at chat at the same time. I just end up looking like a fool. Haunted by sad slimes. The loneliest slimes, the rarest slimes that no one ever sees. The copper slimes and the iron slimes. Yeah, take me to the quarry mine. I would not mind checking the quarry mine just on the off chance that we get something cool there. We'll also check this. Never know. Where does the prehistoric scapula show up in, like, artifact spots? I think the skull actually shows up in the mountains up here. I think the scapula shows up in the forest. If I'm actually correct about that, that's kind of insane and tells me that I know too much about this game if I just know the random locations of artifact spots for specific artifacts off the top of my head. I don't know why I would know that, but that's what sticks out in my brain. Mountain for skull, scapula for forest. I was right. I think that's what I said anyway. Haunted skull, please. Thank you. Even if the haunted skulls don't drop anything, it's just it's a pleasure to even encounter one. They're rarer than I thought they would be. Oh my gosh. I just finished saying that you guys were rarer than I thought you'd be. Turns out you've all just been hiding back here. What on earth? They're not dropping a darn thing, though. That's the unfortunate thing here. Ooh, wait, that's prehistoric skull. Perfect. All right. Yay. All right, so I actually don't need to worry about finding haunted skulls at all anymore. That was the drop I was looking for. Lucky me. Now we're mainly farming skeletons and bone nodes for prehistoric scapula. That's huge. One of the final remaining artifacts. I can go give a prehistoric skull to my wife. Yes, let's go. Get some skull emojis in chat. Skull emojis. I'll do a quick, cheeky little check of like floors 70 to 75 for some more skeletons. You never know. It would be too lucky to get both the scapula and the skull in a single day. But it's worth checking. Get some frozen geodes out of it too, which is not bad. We still need the hematite. In the 70s, you had like 3-minute guitar solos in the songs on the radio. Nothing wrong with that. Do you think that in like the 19, well, not the 19, sorry. Do you think in like the 2080s, people will still be listening to songs from the 1980s? Because think about it. Does anybody here listen to music that was popular in the 1920s? It's not exactly an apples to apples comparison, but like it's not without its merits for sure, right? You do? Like, I don't even know, I could not even tell you what genres of music were popular in the 1920s. Like ragtime? I don't even know. It is ragtime? Okay. Oh, the skeleton's got the scapula. I can see it on his shoulder. Is the scapula shoulder? I honestly couldn't tell you, but that's my best guess. Yeah, like what's the half-life of popular music? Does it depend on the time frame you're living in, or does it or is it consistent? Because now with the internet, I feel like the music is going to be liable to stick around a lot longer than it otherwise could have, because it's much more easily accessible to more people than ever before. It's an interesting thought for sure. Scapula is shoulder, yes, thankfully. I didn't even take biology. Thankfully I didn't make a fool of myself there. Alright, we'll give this haunted skull, sorry, this prehistoric skull, not haunted at all. Just because I got it from a haunted skull doesn't mean it itself is haunted. Make no bones about it. They never really go away. People have CDs and records and still that are collectibles. Yeah, but do people actually, like, play those? Or do they just collect them? Penny is not here, so she's probably outside. She's in the reading jail. Okay. Accept quest. I need... He needs a pufferfish. A pufferfish for $1,000? What do you take me for? I'm not your little errand boy, Demetrius. Errand girl, rather, I guess. Hey, Penny. This reminded me of our love. Alright. See ya. Ooh, speaking of love, Omnigeode loved gift by the dwarf. I forgot I actually need to give an Omnigeode just raw to him at some point. That's kind of funny. Oh. Yours? What's mine is yours. Parent is mine. I forgot that we have some animals named mine and yours. That's just not confusing at all. Yo, Jubby, you're fully grown. Jubby looks really happy today. I'm happy for you, Jubby. I need to go buy some, oh, there's an ostrich egg. Jubby's first ostrich egg. I need to go buy a rabbit. Is Marnie in on Saturdays? I guess I'm gonna find out. You know what? I got the key to the town. I don't even have to go, I don't even have to wait. If I want to go get a rabbit, gosh darn it, I'm gonna go get a rabbit. Let's go do it. I think today will be the last day of the stream, by the way. I think it'll be and we'll have to wrap it up after this one. I do have work in a little bit, and I have some other things to take care of in the interim as well. Yo, ride by pet on Prungus and Timby. Means more ostrich eggs every week. That was the plan, yeah. We want to get at least 2 ostrich eggs a week. And then I think that'll be more than enough to sate the gift log needs. You look unusually happy today, especially for this sad music playing in the background. Yo, we're seeing the full Shane arc today. Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer. Girl, it's 7 a.m. Where do you think... You don't think Shane's that bad, do you? Gus isn't even open yet. You're drinking sparkling water instead of beer. Sometimes I forget that. I really do have friends, people that care about me. Yo, smile. Makes me want to smile. See, smile, exactly. There's some smiley face emojis in chat. He looks sharp. What do you think Jazz is reading? Why does this present look like strangely transparent? Looks like translucent. These are real bunny jewel slippers. Oh my god, speaking of rabbits, she's leaping like one. These are so expensive. How did you afford them? She's reading Crime and Punishment. Is this another heart event? Or is this blue chickens? Is it blue chicken time? Uncle Shane's in the barn. He said to tell you he really wants to show you something. My gosh, it is an exciting day in Marnie's household here. Blue chickens! My man doesn't even have an auto feeder though. What the heck is he doing here? A single solitary white chicken amongst a field of blue, a field of Joja colored chickens. Do you think that's how he gets the blue chickens? He feeds them Joja Cola? Not like those pale, sickly Joja eggs? Okay, maybe not. People are here for the blue chickens. You know, Charlie! Charlie! Exclamation point Charlie? A guy like me is always teetering on the edge of despair, know what I mean? Look at you. I love this chicken's face, dude. Oh. Do you think I could convince Charlie to use this chicken's face as her profile picture for like a week? Charlie. Oh gosh. Or maybe that one. The chicken just looks chuffed to bits. I don't know what chuffed even means most of the time, but I know it's either happy or, like, turbulent. My special blue hens. I've been raising them in secret for the last few months. So cute. Good evening, Zeta. Blue is your favorite color. Good choice. How's the weather? I'm here for rabbits. Forget all the blue chickens. We're here for rabbits, baby. Gonabella? Excuse me? What'd you call me? Mumby. Sure, Mumby the rabbit. Mumby the bunny. Get me a second rabbit, please. Nellert? I don't think so. Gwirt? I can't. It hurts my mouth to say that. And Mo. Sure, Mo. Mo is an underrated name, as far as I'm concerned. Mumby and Mo. The dynamic duo. Perfect. Alright. What else are we doing today? Chuffed means pleased or proud most often I've heard it. I know that the chuffed is like, it's got like two different, contradictory definitions. Like, it can either mean, like, you know, happy or angry, kind of, I think. But most of the time when I hear it, and when I use it, honestly, I do mean it as the happy version. Because we don't get angry around here. We don't get chuffed in a bad way. We only get chuffed in the best way possible. Chuffed to bits, exactly. Funnily enough, though, I think I only ever say chuffed like on stream. I don't think I've adopted chuffed into my normal everyday lexicon. I should get some more. Oh, I already have coffee going in there. I was one step ahead of myself. Perfect. How many more ancient fruit do I need? I need 3 more ancient fruit for gift giving purposes. All the other ancient fruit. So we'll set aside 3 ancient fruit, because I don't think I've set aside any in the chest yet. And the rest of the ancient fruit can honestly get sold. Might be folly not to turn it into wine first, but I'm not really here for the money at this point. I'm here for the love of the game. Perfect. Do I watch any cooking shows? I have watched some in the past. I don't usually make a habit of it. Most of the time when I end up watching them, it's by virtue of spending time with my mom, because she likes to watch a lot of baking shows, especially around the holidays. But I always have a fun time when I do. I just, like, started riding out here. I don't have a plan or anything. I'm gonna go to Clint's and open some of this stuff, because I'm chuffed. I'm chuffed to see it. I'm very excited. I want to open these frozen geodes. I want to open this artifact trove. We'll save the omni geodes for trading to artifact troves. All right, please. We need an ornamental fan or an ancient doll. Nope. All right, that's unfortunate. From these, we need hematite. Hematite, it looks like a weird sponge, I think. Looks like a little rock sponge. And I still haven't found... That's soapstone. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Today's special word is chuffed. We're getting lots of resources today. That's fluorapatite. Little gold ore, please. I mean, at least frozen geodes. Is that hematite? That's hematite! Yo, let's go! It is a rocky sponge. Perfect. I'll open the last couple while I'm here. Alright. With that hematite under control, we don't need to open any more frozen geodes. We only need magma geodes to get a fire opal and basalt, or basalt. And then that'll be everything for the wizard. Then we'll have every little stinky mineral that he wants. If I was a character in Stardew Valley, I think I would be there, right there with the wizard, in like loving these all these weird little minerals as gifts. I think they're very cool. I just think rocks are cool in general. Alright, put all that away. I'll get some more iron smelting, because why not? Having some good RNG today. With everything except for the artifact troves, which is the one thing I really need, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Look a gift prungus in the mouth. Let's see if we can round up the last little bit of good RNG we need with some skeleton killing into a prehistoric scapula drop. That is what I'm here for. Also, look at our little baby bunnies. They're so tiny. Why do they have such big heads? I feel like their heads are massive in proportion to the rest of their bodies. We got a Mumby is a girl and Mo is a boy. Look at that. All right. Yeah, let's go to the mines. Make your own museum in the game. I've thought about doing that sometimes. I'll definitely do that at some point in the future, but I don't think this is the challenge for it. It probably would have been if I had thought about it sooner, but I haven't endeavored to actually... I haven't made an effort to do that, and I need to like go out of my way to make it happen, but I need to get even more artifacts than I already have to get. Which is not necessarily where I want to be. Will I use the geode predictor if those are the last things I need? Probably not, because like whether I use the geode predictor or not to tell like when I need to get things, it doesn't really change the amount of geodes I have to open, right? Like I could look at it and be like, oh, I have to open this many artifact troves in order to get the artifacts that I need. That's not, I mean, I'm still gonna have to get the artifact troves at the end of the day. I guess what I could do, there is a way to cheese that, because you'd like open a bunch of geodes, like just normal geodes, and then open the artifact troves when you know that you're gonna get them, but I'm not here for that. I've committed long enough to getting these artifact troves and all these artifacts legitimately. I feel like utilizing the predictor at this point would be admitting defeat. And if there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I love a good cheesecake, but also I don't admit defeat easily. I don't know why I said I love a good cheesecake. It was just the first dessert that came to mind. It's not even my favorite dessert. But there you go. I do love a good cheesecake. Bismuth is a really cool thing. Bismuth is a fantastic mineral. I highly agree with that. It's like a cool little rainbow stone. Hey there, Knock. Welcome on in. It's near the end of the stream, but happy to have you here all the same. Let's let this skeleton out so that I can slay him. Like opals? Opals is another top tier choice. I do honestly think that bismuth is probably my favorite mineral. It is just so beautiful, and it's like the patterns of it are really cool. Like if you never have before, go and like Google bismuth and see what it looks like. It's like, because it's like squares a lot of the time, right? It's like concentric squares in like really satisfying shapes. It's just so cool to see. What happened to my ladder luck? There we go. That's the secret. You just gotta complain about your luck, and then the game will be like, alright, here you go, you big baby. Scapula, please. Just another bone sword for the mill. More grist for the mill. Alright, we're out of here. Then we go back down and do it again. Get these bone swords out of my inventory. Too many bone swords. Send these over to Iron Man Farm. That's where I could actually use some of that luck. Have I ever seen opal fossils? I don't think so. Headphones just jump scared you with a low battery message. The amount of people that use battery headphones, battery-powered headphones is... Maybe it shouldn't be that mind-boggling to me, but it is. All my headphones are wired. I guess if you, like... Maybe where I differ from most people is that I don't really use headphones with my phone, because I know a lot of people will have, like, headphones on the go to, like, listen to music and stuff. I forgot there was a staircase here. And in that context, I can see, you know, wireless headphones being the way, especially because a lot of phones don't have headphone jacks anymore. But I don't listen to music when I'm out and about or anything like that, so... The only headphones that I use on a frequent basis are the ones that I'm wearing right now to actually stream with. They took the headphone jack. Karita's so mad. I never used the headphone jack, but I could see being very upset about it if I were an avid music listener for sure. But that's okay, because you don't need a headphone jack with today's sponsor, Raycon. Not kidding, not sponsored. But it is, like, probably one of the most common sponsorships I see on YouTube videos these days. It's all over the place, dude. I don't know, Raycon headphones, they're probably good. I have to assume they wouldn't be so dominant in the space if they weren't at least like somewhat good. Cordless helps for epic 3 a.m. dance raves. I hadn't considered that, honestly. But I can't deny that an epic 3 a.m. dance rave would be stymied somewhat if you're tripping over your own headphone cable every 2 seconds. So in that context, I think I understand the value of battery-powered headphones. They aren't good, they just have a large marketing budget. But I feel like a lot of YouTubers still, like, wouldn't use a sponsorship or wouldn't, like, do a sponsorship more than once unless they actually, you know, somewhat like the product. At least the YouTubers that I watch. I'm sure there are people out there that'll just take, like, any sponsorship deal that comes across their desk, but I feel like a lot of the ones that I watch, I trust their integrity enough that, like, and I hear about Raycon enough that I'm like, okay, there's probably something to it. Not that I would ever use it. But I haven't heard any, you know, non-sponsored testimonial about Raycon or anything like that, so who am I to say? If they pay enough and aren't quite a scam, then most people will do it. Glances nervously at established titles. I've never been offered a sponsorship, so I don't know what my, like, threshold is for that. I don't even know, like, what the average intake monetarily from a sponsored deal is. It's got to vary pretty wildly, I would imagine, depending on the creator and on the brand being sponsored. And I would like to say that I'll never take a sponsorship deal that, you know, I don't personally believe in. That's what I want to endeavor to do. But I've never been in that world where I've, you know, even had to, like, look at an offership at a sponsorship offer and, like, turn it down. So I have no idea. But you have my promise that I will endeavor not to, if I ever do get sponsored by anybody, which is a pretty big if, I will make sure to, you know, do my due diligence. We might have one little, like, at least like a half a mine strip left here for some more skeleton grinding. As long as Chloe isn't trying to peddle subpar wares. That reminds me, I do actually have a sponsorship. Today's stream is sponsored by Joja flavored sugar cones. What is Joja flavor, you might wonder? You're just going to have to buy them yourself and find out. That's right, this stream is sponsored by Joja Mart. Your one-stop shop for all artificially flavored goods. Why risk? Do you know how many poisons and toxins and stuff are out there in nature? You don't want to deal with any of that with, like, naturally flavored things. You don't want to take the risk on, you know, getting Ebola or something next time you eat, like, natural, all organic potato chips. Go all artificial with Joja's new line of cauliflower flavored soda. You might wonder, how do you get the cauliflower flavor in there if you don't use actual cauliflowers? It's a Joja trademark secret, and if you divulge it to the public, then you will... No one's going to hear from you ever again. That's all I'm going to say. But new blue, new you. Exactly. This stream is sponsored by the Traveling Cart. We haven't bought anything from the Traveling Cart in quite a while, honestly. At least not in the Gift-a-Thon. Saw someone sponsor a phone case and dropped her phone hard on the floor to prove its quality. You hope there was some contract that would cover any damage to the phone. Yikes! Yeah, I'm not dropping my phone for an ad. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't care how reliable a phone case is. The phone case is there in case you drop it. It's not there for you to yeet it into the ground at will. Just my 2 cents. Alright. Good night, Timbeeb. Good night, Penny. And good night, everybody. Why it's called a case? Yeah, exactly. Just in case. Alright. Big stretch. We still have a decent amount of ways to go for the Gift-a-Thon. I mean, the main thing, we have pretty much all of our ducks in a row, right? Like, the main things I'm looking for right now, there are a couple recipes I still need to get from Queen of Sauce. There are a couple of things, still a couple artifacts to pick up. Everything else is kind of on its way. Like, we got ostrich eggs on deck. We got all the fruit I really need, except for chi fruit. That's the other big one. I have to imagine we only got, like, 1 or 2 more Gift-a-Thon streams left here. So next week is probably going to be when we wrap up the Gift-a-Thon. I'm looking forward to that. It'll be a fun time. But until then, well, I guess until tomorrow, because I am also streaming tomorrow, just not the Gift-a-Thon. We're going live with the Iron Man challenge again tomorrow, the Ultimate Iron Man. So that'll be a fun time. I hope to see you all there. And if you enjoyed this stream, please leave a like down below. It really does help out the channel. Subscribe if you want to be notified when I go live tomorrow. It will be at, what time is it? 2 p.m. Pacific time? 2 p.m. Pacific time? And then I will see you then, hopefully, yeah. And if not, well, hey, you know what? I hope you enjoy whatever you happen to be doing that day. Thank you. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. This is Argon Matrix, signing on out. Thank you, and have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.